Certified True TV. We are back. Officially. Please smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. It is Tuesday, February 7th, 2023. Feeling good, feeling great. You know how we do. Let's see what is going on. Not that much news, but there is still news. Yes? Let's go. We are back officially. So let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. Subscribe to the channel, Certified True TV. Leave a comment under this video. So we are back, man. So let's talk about it. Surveillance video shows a person running behind an apartment complex where New Jersey Councilwoman Eunice Dwumfour was shot 14 times around the time of her death. I do think this was targeted. Rest in peace to this woman. She was a GOP councilwoman, and I do think she was targeted. I really do. I really do think she was targeted. That's what I believe, for sure. So, surveillance video has captured a potential person of interest in the case surrounding a New Jersey councilwoman killed in execution style while in her car. The footage sent to a local news outlet on Tuesday shows a figure seemingly fleeing the scene of the shooting. Moments after, police said 30-year-old Eunice Dwumfour was gunned down last Wednesday. Now, I did see this video or this story, and I was hesitant to put this up on my timeline, but we got a little bit more information from what I understand. I guess they released the surveillance footage. So the woman, Dwumfour, was discovered by cops outside her North Brunswick home just before 7:30 p.m. after she was reportedly shot 14 times. The rep's bullet-riddled body was still seated in her crashed SUV when police arrived. Witnesses had claimed the gunman was spotted racing away from the Camelot at Lemire apartment complex at 7:22 p.m. with a 911 call placed shortly thereafter. Others reported they had seen Dwumfour, a Republican, speaking to a man near her car after analyzing their own security footage following the shooting. Police believe the mother of one was intentionally targeted, but have yet to glean a motive. They're asking the public for help in finding the still at large killer. I hope she gets justice, man. I really do. I hope she gets justice, man. This is just execution. It's sick, man. It's sick, man. So this is the woman here. But I do hope her family gets justice. Police asking for tips. Let's play this video. There's another video on Facebook.
Sayreville, New Jersey, pleading with the public tonight for any tips in the brutal murder of a city councilwoman.
I mean, this is like almost like a JFK assassination when you really think about it, bro. This is pretty much like a JFK assassination, man. I don't know why it won't let me expand, but that's okay.
Road signs are now up asking for help as well. It's been almost a week and no arrests in this case. News 4's Brian Thompson joining us from Sayreville with the latest on the investigation.
The police appeal in digital signs and elsewhere send us tips. Dashcam video. The investigation into the death of Sayreville Councilwoman Eunice Dwumfour is still being kept under a tight lid by the Middlesex prosecutor. They're looking for videos, and News 4 has exclusively obtained this surveillance video. Police are looking into whether it could be the shooter running in the back of the complex past a dumpster on Wednesday night at 7:30. If it was him, he could have been running to this path that goes straight to the Garden State Parkway just steps away. Police have already searched this area, and it certainly makes more sense than running straight through the nearby woods, which are a tangle of brambles, fallen limbs, and trees.
I just wouldn't go through the woods. I don't know. Because I don't know what's in there.
Police even appealing for videos from this community across the parkway, but with 10 lanes of traffic, a high chain link fence, and similar woods, one resident thinks it's unlikely the killer came here for an escape.
Get himself all the way across the parkway, hop over a fence, and just be casual about it. And I mean, it's possible. I mean, ain't no doubt about it, but I wouldn't think so.
Dwumfour was married just last summer, her husband remaining in his homeland of Nigeria to build a church. Today we heard from him for the first time in a Facebook post.
Okay, let's stop it there. So like I said, man, rest in peace to this woman, man. I hope she gets justice, bro. So I got a Facebook post here. Yeah, Trent said, "This is crazy, B. Ain't this some shit?" Bro, it's crazy. It's literally insane. It's insanity going on still. Now, the reason why I haven't really been streaming yesterday, because I have to find stories, bro. Like, before, I used to be blatant with the stories, and I think they winded the stories down. Why? I don't know. But it seems like they winded the information flow down. They turned it down. That's how it feels. But this is the husband here. Now, take a look. Look, this is the husband here. Take a look at this. Okay, hold on a second. So let me give you a date. See, I don't just come on YouTube and talk, man. I do my research. I don't know. I think this is the husband, bro. What's going on, Primo? Primo's in the building. Say, what's going on, gentlemen? What's up? What's going on? Hope everything is well from me to you, bro. So look at this. Okay. 15 hours ago. Extremely pained to hear the shocking news of your wife's departure, who was shot dead in the USA. Recalled, I attended the holy matrimony ceremony of you both. Okay, so this is just a friend, but this is the husband here. This is the woman here, and then this is the husband, and then this is the friend, right? Okay, so, all right, so they're literally throwing money on the floor. Hold on, let me post my link in here. Hold on a second. 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing streaming all this week. I think they turned it down. I think they turned down the information flow. That's what it feels like. It feels like they turned down the information flow. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. You guys can still see my screen. Turn that off. Okay, we gotta refresh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I don't know what this is. Hold on a second. I wanted to stay in the post, but that's okay. So this was her and her husband a year ago. Yeah, people said doing well. Hope you are doing good, certified. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just, I realize what the play is, so it's like, I just do my thing, man. I just realize what's going on, man. Trust me. I really, really do. Okay, here's them throwing money while dancing.
15 hours ago, Eunice Dwumfour was married just last summer, her husband remaining in his homeland of Nigeria to build a church. Today we heard from him for the first time in a Facebook post.
Remember, this is the husband here. This is the friend. This is the woman there and another woman there. What's going on, Ken Masters? So, you know what I mean? Like, they're dancing and everything like that. Oh, let's see if we can get a post. Ken Masters in the building. Primo's in the building. Turan's in the building. We are good, man. Make-Time Maddie will probably come in the building, too. I don't know, man. I just think this is very strange. Very strange. So you guys got to see that. Now let's go back to the news report. Because the husband finally spoke.
Saying he will continue to celebrate her.
I missed you, my love. A public memorial will be held here in Sayreville on Wednesday.
For this 30-year-old city councilwoman, a rising political star on the Republican side. Also on Wednesday, Governor Murphy has ordered the flags at state and facilities to be flown at half-staff. In Sayreville, Brian Thompson, News 4 New York.
You know, I hope she gets justice, bro. I really do. I really do. Right? So the footage sent in to News 12, New Jersey, by an unnamed source was recorded at about 7:31 p.m. and seemed to show a person running from behind the apartment complex set in the town of North Brunswick. I think that's Sayreville. So, and then it shows a still image here. So I hope she gets justice, man. I really do. Like this, look at all the police out here. Look. I mean, this is an assassination like JFK, literally. So, fellas, you got to be careful, man. Ladies, you really need to be careful. This is their car. So she was just sitting in her car, and this, who knows who came, right? And she was shot 14 times, my guy. Take a look at this. Look. Let's see if we got to, oh, you got to add to.
Big news, casino fans. The Bat Rivers Casino.
Turn that off. Oh, it's crazy, bro. I've never seen no shit like this. So what happened is, oh, let's see if we can. What happened was the police had to cover over her windshield because they didn't want the neighbors to take photos of her dead body, right? Which is what they're supposed to do, you know? See? I'll let it play, though. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
Hey, I'm fine. What's that?
Are you sue your cause?
No, sir. I'm with the press. Is there anybody who could speak to me about this? Okay, do you know if everybody's okay?
You know, a councilwoman killed, bro. And she was Republican. Bro, it's assassination. So you know what I'm saying? You get to see that, right? Pretty crazy stuff, man. So this is the area where she lived. Right here. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Let's see if there's any comments. Oh, yeah, I got to talk about the Grammys. Okay, we loading up. Right? Someone said, I can't believe they haven't caught him yet. So tragic. That was 1 hour ago. Now, let's go to the Grammys. So we're going to segue right quick. Oh, Primo said, I'm almost at 100, so I'm getting a soundboard when I reach my first goal. That I said I'll start pumping out some content. That's good, man. Everything is a piece at a time, right? Right? Everything is a piece at a time. It takes a while to get going, though, right? So everything is just a piece at a time. You know, you start off by one thing, then by another thing. You just gradually build. That's what I would say. You just gradually build. You know? What was I going to say? Let's see. Right? You just gradually build. Okay, here it is here. Yeah, Sam Smith. Okay. So by the way, I don't know, did you guys hear about this? I'm just segueing to different things now because it's crazy what's going on. So Elon Musk slammed Sam Smith's Satan Grammy performance. End of days. Just so you know, okay? Just so you know. Okay, just give it a second, let it buffer out. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Did you guys hear about this? Literally satanic. I mean, I'm a God-fearing man, you know? And you have people that are devil, they worship the devil, bro. Literally. Okay, here we go. Here's the performance, okay? Take a look. Okay, hold on a sec. I know it's probably going to buffer and stop, but that's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, literally, look. Bro, ain't that something? Devil performance? Nah, man. I'm going to have to go to YouTube to get it to pop up. Okay, let's stop there. Let's collapse that. Okay, so Sam Smith and Kim Petras did not slay their Grammy Awards performance of Unholy on Sunday, according to Elon Musk. The Twitter CEO took to his platform to liken the devilish act to an apocalypse, tweeting, end of days vibes, under a clip of the duo. If that's Satan, we have nothing to worry about, he added. The performance sparked outrage online, with conservatives calling it devil worshipping. This is evil, Ted Cruz said, with Megyn Kelly blasting the act on her SiriusXM Daily podcast, The Megyn Kelly Show, as celebrating Satan. Take a look. So this is what you see going on. People are going to try to emulate this, by the way. So that's pretty much it for that. There was another thing I got to talk about. This is like an Illuminati type shit. That's what I'm telling you, man. It's blatant. It's right in your face. So now let's go to Disney. Now, the question that you should be asking yourself, is Disney racist? Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask you. Is Disney racist? Because if you ask me, I think Disney's racist. So here's one. There's two here. So Disney removes Simpsons episode in Hong Kong that references Chinese labor camps. So they removed the episode? Why? Right? It's like, right? China has been repeatedly criticized by external governments and human rights organizations for allegedly detaining millions of its native Uyghurs population over Muslim minorities in so-called reduction centers. And so they pull the episode. Like, I play clips over here on The Simpsons. I would have liked to watch the episode. So I think that's crazy. Disney. So there's another thing with the Proud Family. Disney. All right, there's controversy with this. Where are we at? Oh, where's the new? Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, everything's a piece at a time, Primo. Everything is. You know, when I first started, it took a while to get there. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. I guess that we can use this one. They basically say, yeah. Trent said enjoy. They're basically using Disney to say that Lincoln didn't free the slaves. Like, this is the kind of shit that goes on, bro. Disney Plus to America's children. Lincoln didn't free the slaves. All right? Like, what? Here is Disney's Proud Family singing about how slaves built the country. Now take a look at this, guys. This is the woke garbage that's going on. And no, I don't support woke ideology. No, I don't. No, I don't. All right? I believe in freedom and I believe in free thinking. Okay? I'm a guy that believes in freedom and I believe in being a free thinker. And I'm going to say it again. I believe in freedom, liberty, and being able to be a free thinker. Yes? That's what I believe in. But no, not these people. They don't believe in this. They don't care. So this is their ideology. This is what they support. Take a look.
This country was built on slavery, which means slaves built this country. Tilled this land from sea to sea to sea. First there was rice, tobacco, sugarcane.
Okay, some of the ideology, it's true. Yeah, it's true. But what does this have to do with the proud family, bro?
Whitney did his thing and Captain became king. And we were its soldiers, 4 million strong, fighting for America's freedoms, even though we remained America's slaves. Built this country, the descendants of slaves continue to build this land.
Hold on. It said we continue to fight for freedom, but we remain America's slaves, or Canadians, or Canada's slaves. I'm not a slave.
Strong, fighting for America's freedoms, even though we remained America's slaves.
Like, what?
Built this country, the descendants of slaves continue to build this. Slaves built this country. And we, the descendants of slaves in America, have earned reparations for their suffering and continue to earn reparations every moment we spend submerged in the systemic prejudice race.
Man, listen, if they give reparations, it's gonna go back into the economy, so it's a plus. Black people get reparations, wealth goes back into the economy, so it's a plus in my eyes. But anyway.
And white supremacy that America was founded with and still has not atoned for. Slaves built this country. Not only field hands, but carpenters, masons, blacksmiths, musicians, inventors built cities from Jamestown to New Orleans to Banneker, Washington. 40 acres and a mule. We'll take the 40 acres, keep the mule. We made your families rich. From the southern plantation heirs to the northern banker to the New England ship owner, the founding fathers, former president, current senator, the Illuminati, the New World Order. Slaves built this country.
Whoa. Why did they cover his mouth when he said that? Look, you guys catching it? Look, they covered his mouth. Like, that would be me. So they're gonna cover my mouth? Wow.
The Illuminati,
Yeah.
the New World Order.
And they covered his mouth. So that means what? It probably is true. Why wouldn't they just let him speak? Like, it's so crazy, bro.
Slaves built this country. We had Tubman, Turner, Frederick D. Then they say Lincoln freed the slaves. But slaves were men. And women. And only we can free ourselves. Emancipation is not freedom. Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, public schools, feeding private prisons, where we become slaves again. As we celebrate Juneteenth for the umpteenth time, our account is still outstanding. Because this country was built on slavery, which means slaves built this country. And we demand our 40 acres and a mule. You can keep the mule. Keep the 40. We're taking our freedom.
Okay, so like a young black child sees this. A young white child sees this. If a young white child sees this, it's a possibility that a young white child, if they have black friends, they could end up hating themselves, and that's not what should be going on. That's what I believe. Like, you shouldn't be able to watch something, especially for children, where they're going to potentially hate themselves because they're watching something on television. Doesn't matter if you know what I mean? Like, if you're either white, black, any race. Now, I'm for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for people getting stuff, black folk getting stuff, but indoctrinating children to hate other races because of the history, I have a problem with that. I know the history. I've been knowing the history for a while. I'm still here. Like, I know the history. Like, it's not like I know the history, man. Why you think I got Malcolm X above on my background? I know the history. So it's like, you know what I mean? But kids are going to see this, man. So, it's pretty crazy. So you got that going on, right? Let's go. I guess there's a viral video. A woman was on a plane. A man's with his wife. The woman's on the plane. And the woman goes, "Oh, your wife's face is stupid." This is the shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know the history. It's cut and dry, bro. It literally is cut and dry. If the government's giving reparations, I'm signing up to get my money. That's it. If they're not getting reparations, the government should shut the fuck up. I don't care no, just shut up, man. Because it's been overdue. I have my own Facebook group, Foundation of Black Canadians, FBC. I change it, and I have I think over 100 members in there, something like that. So, man, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Stupid and ridiculous. I grew up, I watched some of the Proud Family, but it's like, you're just bringing in everyday stuff into television, and I have a problem. That's why they're failing, bro. Yeah, that's why they're failing. How to be weird in public. Silence. Let's watch. So this is what the Gen Z is doing. Look. This is at Home Depot, by the way. Okay, now take a look. You guys are not telling me that. You guys ain't telling me this is not mind control. This is not mind control. This is not a concerted effort of brainwashing. Really? No, she's just making a video in public. I get it, but it's just bro, it looks like mind control. Yeah, Primo said treating people differently based on race is racism. Thank you. Diversity hiring and quotas are 100% racist. Exactly. Bro, if I walked around as a black man in Canada, if I walked around and said, hey, I have a problem because of my race. Hey, I can't get this because of my race. Hey, I can't do this because of my race. I would start to self-hate myself. Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I know the history. I know what the solutions are. They're not going to do it. They're clearly not. If they do, I'll be like, okay, did some dope shit. But, bro, I don't believe in being a self-hater, bro. I just don't believe in it. Look at this. Jesus Christ. This is what's over here. Here we go. Employee of the month. Here we go. So the man is working at Dollar Tree, all right? He's doing his job, and look how he's being talked to. Listen.
That means you can go get the same amount of shit worth. After he just sit and cuss me in the store. Because you're a rude motherfucker. You're a rude motherfucker. What you mean you a broke bitch coming here and trying to say that?
He said you're a broke bitch coming in here. Yeah, brothers, I told you before, and I'm gonna say it again. Brothers aren't putting up with it. No, I've been talking to feminine women off this shit. Hopefully, I told her, I said, you should show. She said she'd be interested in coming on. So if you're out there watching, we need you to come on. And like I said, whoever I bring on, they're going to be sitting right here. Just keeping it real. See, they don't provide results. Right. Right.
$10 worth of shit you had right here. Now you gave me $8 worth of shit in a fucking basket that you said I'm not gonna get.
What a beta man. Why does Super Sims have to interject, man? You see how the Super Sim came in there? Hey, man, just chill. And he checked him. He's like, hey, man. Hey, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta!
Jeez. He said, I'll be here every day. So wait a minute, right? The guy's at his job. So he's supposed to go outside to fight a man. Think how crazy this is. He's potentially supposed to go outside, lose his job, and then probably get the police called on him. Don't take the bait, fellas. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait, fellas. Don't take the bait. So it says YouTubers get caught trespassing in condemned building by Burlington police. Wow. Man beats up his girlfriend. Oh, we can't play that. But he beats up his girlfriend. 16, 11, and 10-year-old girls arrested for attacking teenage girls. Wow. Look, they starting up already, are they not? And this is supposed to be, bro. I told you, man, these young women today, they're very violent. They're very violent. Not all of them, but there's a majority of them very violent. Homophobic man berates gay couple for PDA. All right? And that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go over to the app. Let's see what's going on. And let's play a little bit of Matt Walsh before we get over there.
But I think it's probably better that...
Can you guys hear this?
They are explicit.
Oh, let me turn it up.
Can see all this stuff for what it really is.
Hold on.
Our next day, or we pay $500 installation guarantee.
Inflation, geopolitical turmoil, and stock market crashes. Now you can own gold in a tax-sheltered retirement account. Birch Gold makes it easy to convert an IRA or 401k into an IRA in precious metals. Text Walsh to 989898 to claim your free info kit on gold, and then talk to one of their precious metal specialists with a plus rating with the Better Business Bureau, thousands of happy customers, and countless 5-star reviews. You can trust Birch Gold to help protect your savings today. Text Walsh to 9898.
Hold on, let's start it off with the intro. And then I just wanted to, there's a little bit of what
Woman
you
on
say,
Earth,
man.
you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work. Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. You son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
And I'm probably going to have to re-upload that because I hear a serious echo. But it's okay. Let's keep going.
9898 and protect yourself with gold today. That's Walsh to 989898 today. Well, the most shocking thing about the Grammy Awards last night was that apparently they're still doing the Grammy Awards. The second most shocking thing is that from what I read this morning, they gave the Song of the Year honor to Bonnie Raitt, who's a talented and soulful musical artist who actually deserves the recognition. She was able to go up to the stage by herself to accept the award.
Oh, man, I love Matt Walsh, man. He's dope. So remember...
Once one thing ticks you off, oh my god.
Okay, so she's driving on a dating streaming. So she's been on here before. Same women, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Look. Now imagine you come on a dating app, right? And you have your microphone muted. You don't even show your face. It's the highest levels of cowardness. That's what I'm gonna say now. The highest levels of cowardness. I'm gonna say it again. These are the highest levels of cowardness. I'm gonna say it again. These are the highest levels of cowardice. Like, I never seen no shit like this. This is the highest levels of a cowardness. Oh, I talked to her before. She just live at home and come on here to smoke. Now she changed her hair color. Now maybe her attitude's the same. I don't know. But these are the highest levels of cowardice. Highest levels. What's going on, ma'am?
Well, hi. I had like an episode. I couldn't spit the crap out of my mouth.
Ma'am, do you spit or swallow?
Did I spit or swallow? Oh, God. You're going to really put me on the spot on that? Okay, I swallow. If you really need to know, there we go. Are you good with that?
Yes. I don't want to have kids with you, so yes.
I don't need no more kids myself.
So you're cool with swallowing, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hi, JJ.
So,
Potato.
how many hookups have you been going on this week or last month?
None.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. Do I need to?
Do you have like, ma'am? How do you pleasure yourself?
How do I pleasure myself?
Yeah, since we're on that topic, how do you pleasure yourself?
With my man?
Do you have a man on a dating app talking like this to me? Oh man.
Yeah, I can talk like this. I'm allowed.
Oh, the beta males. I could never be your man.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong.
Meet some people. I have met some pretty awesome people on here. Hi, JJ.
Big facts. Truth be told, Meet Me actually owns all of the dating apps, which they advertise the live section, which is Meet Me. So technically, Meet Me is not the dating side of it.
What? You hear this stupid shit? Yeah, unloyal. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Unloyal. Bro, I tell you, man, women that like you, they'll tell you that they like you. They'll show you. Here's a little advice. Women that really like you or interested, they will show you that they like you. Because there's a woman I'm texting right now. She knows who she is. And she shows me she's interested. You see how it works?
Certified truth.
What's going on, man?
What's up? Not much. What about you?
Nothing much. So, how's your day?
It was good. How about you?
Day was good. Where are you from?
Minnesota. What about you?
I'm in Canada. So, do you have kids?
No.
How old are you?
I mean, it's like our dog.
Okay, you have a dog. Are you strong and independent? You don't need a man?
I'd say so. I got my shit together. Shut the fuck up, David.
So, you're strong and independent. You have a dog. What's more important to you, making money or being a man's wife?
Making money.
So, you don't want to be a man's wife. Why?
Because if anything were to happen, I want to be able to survive on my own. And also, the dependence is just ridiculous. Like, I would like to make my own money. Even if I got married, best believe it's going to be separate bank accounts unless it's for bills. Because if I make my own money, he's making his own money. So
what does a man get with you being in a relationship with you? So say you did find a man, you're independent, he's independent. What does he get being with you?
Me.
He gets you.
Yeah.
So you could come with a nasty attitude. You could come with, I don't know, just not making yourself available to him. You could come with a lot of stuff. So what does he get? Like, be specific. What does he get dealing with you?
What do you mean by that, though? Like, give me some examples.
Are you friendly? Are you feminine? Are you a good support system? If he had a business, would you like put your stuff aside to even help with his business? Like, what kind of, like, would you do any of that?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking you. Most feminine women.
Why wouldn't I?
Okay, so let's go back to your relationship history.
Yeah.
Your last relationship, who ended it? And why did you end it?
I
What's the reason why?
Neither of us really use Snapchat, and then he had a bunch of bitches on his phone, and so I asked to see his phone, and then he said no. So I said, you can give me your phone, or we can be done, and he chose to be done.
So you're dating a guy. You ask to see his phone, and he says no. And then you say to him, "If you don't give me your phone, we're done." Is that it?
Yep.
And then he said okay.
Yep. So he didn't want to give me his phone.
What like okay? How did it come up that you didn't trust him where you needed to see his phone?
It wasn't. We were literally looking at videos, and he got a Snapchat. And I was like, that's weird. I've never seen that name before. And then he tapped on it, and then there was a whole list. So I was like, that's weird.
Okay, let's go back to your not this last relationship. Let's go back to another one, previous before that one. Who ended that relationship?
Me, but I didn't want it to be over.
Ma'am, can you say that again? Because I'm so confused. I'm not trying to be funny, but huh?
Me, but like, I'm not even gonna talk about that one. I'm not even discussing that one. I can tell you that right now.
So you ended a relationship, but you didn't want to end the relationship? Oh man, yo, it's so crazy. Okay, let's go. What kind of man would you date right now?
You know what kind of man would I date right now?
Would you
like,
date a?
What would my ideal person be right now?
Yeah, your ideal person. Would you date a black man? Like, what would you do? White man, Indian man, alien.
I don't have a ethnicity that I would go for.
Okay, you don't go for ethnicity.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you go? What do you go for? More personality or just appearance first?
Well, appearance definitely matters, but definitely if they're funny, that's what matters. Because if someone doesn't have a good sense of humor, it's going to be miserable. I can't carry everything.
So, ma'am, if you could have a guy that's not at your appearance level, but he treats you really well, would you date him? Versus a guy that is your ideal appearance level, but he treats you like shit. Which one would you have?
The one that treats me well, but isn't at the appearance level.
So then that means all those guys in your chat should be ready to go. Are you ready to potentially date them?
Well, rarely are any of them in the same state as me. Also, most of them are not in the same age frame as me.
I think you.
Also, most of them
What state?
in relationships.
What state did you say? I think you said Minnesota. I'm just.
Yep.
Okay, so if I bring a guy that's in Minnesota that would date you, you would date him. Like, you know, get to know, not just break date, but get to know.
Yes, no. I mean, does he live in Minnesota?
Well, we could find out. I'm on YouTube, man. My shit's worldwide. So, you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Instagram? The fellas are gonna, when you say it, the fellas are gonna hear you. Would you be okay if a couple guys hit you up and say, hey, seen Certified Truth's live stream, I'm in Minnesota or wherever, you know, in the conversation. Are you cool with that?
I mean, I don't put my actual Instagram on anything.
But if you're making yourself available, what difference does it make?
Because I don't know who's listening or who's in my lives. That's what difference it makes. So I have like a meet me Instagram, but I don't have my personal Instagram.
Okay, so so if a guy that's in Minnesota wants to date you, how does he get a hold of you? Because you said, remember, I'm going by what you said. You said appearance doesn't matter. He's gonna, like, these are guys that are gonna treat you. These are men that are gonna treat you well. So you said appearance doesn't matter. So what's the problem? What's the issue?
With Instagram?
No, yeah, with Instagram. Give me your Instagram so I can promote it.
I have an Instagram in my description, but it's not my personal one. Like, it's like it has a picture of my dog.
It's a picture of your dog.
Like, it just has a picture of my eye and my dog.
Okay, are you okay? Are you okay if the men are you okay if you give that and the men can hit you up there?
Okay.
Okay, what is it?
It is your girl Nats.
Your what? Okay, hold on a second because I got your photo up. Hold on a second. Okay, do you guys see that? Okay, yeah, I can see it. It says, yo, girl, Nats. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay. Hey, she was honest. She had a conversation. And before I go, man, what would you rate your face on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. No makeup.
Without makeup, solid 6 or 7.
Without makeup?
Yeah. I mean, the only makeup I have right now is on my eyes.
Do you wear like heavy loads of makeup on your face every day, or you don't really wear it though?
This is all I do.
Okay. Well, man, you know, if you really want a man in your life, I mean, I'm pretty sure that can be arranged. People are going to see this live stream, so.
Shut the fuck up, David.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do for work?
I work for Apple.
You work for Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Is the president of Apple Tim Apple?
I don't even know. I don't know any ranking in Apple.
Do you get a discount on Apple products?
Yep.
What's the percentage?
Personal 25, family friends 15, and then I get a 500 every 2 years.
So you work at an Apple store, or you work at Apple store? I think that's it. So you could hook your man up. If he's in Minnesota, you could hook him up potentially, right?
I definitely could.
So, ma'am, it sounds like you got a lot to offer. And by the way, gotta ask this. How many dates will it take for this man in Minnesota to have sex with you? How many dates do you think?
It depends.
Really?
It definitely depends. On the country, 100%.
So,
1,000%.
so if the chemistry is good on the first date, you're willing to smash on the first date?
Probably.
Okay. But no more than you're not gonna make a guy that you like that likes you. You're not gonna make him wait 10 dates though.
Depends on how interested I am in them. If like I'm just looking to hook up, I don't really give a fuck when it is. If it's someone I'm genuinely interested in, it's at least 4.
So you said if you're looking to hook up, so you've hooked up with previous men before?
100%.
And how's that working out?
How's it working out?
Yeah. How's it working out? What's the results?
What was that?
I said, how's it working out? What's the results?
They're good. I mean, I don't really talk to people. So, I mean, it was a hookup and then that was it.
Here's a question for you. Yeah. If a woman has a high body count, does that impact her mental health?
In what way? Like in general? I don't think so.
Yeah, man, in general, because it does.
Why?
Why does it impact? Well, here's another one. Women of this generation, do you think they're more happier today than the traditional women previous than this generation?
No.
That's it. There's your answer.
That's a lot of correlation, though. Like, that's just solely based around sexual experience, though. There's a lot of reasons why people are more unhappy nowadays than they used to be.
Okay, what are your reasons? I want to hear that, but you got music, so you gotta like keep the music at a 1 volume. But what are your reasons?
Social media. I think that's a big thing. Yeah, JVR, exactly. Social media. I think that work environments suck. I feel like there's a lot more expectations for everyone. I'm not even talking women specifically. This is just people in general. There's a lot of controversy around everything. Everything's about drama. The main thing I'm leading up to is social media. I think social media is a problem.
So you would just say social media.
100%.
Okay, so
I wouldn't revolve around sex though.
oh no, it's sex, man. Trust me.
Well, what
Well,
about
you know what it is, man. See, before any of all this stuff that we see today, men were kings back in the day. Men had many wives back in the day.
Yeah.
Men used to sit on their throne, and the wives would come bring them the food.
Okay.
So we're naturally designed to handle multiple different women. But you ladies, because you're emotionally attached to a man, when you're dating a man, you're not naturally built to have multiple different men, especially multiple different men's DNA, switching DNA when your vagina is more likely to absorb another man's DNA. So the hookup culture is dangerous, man. That makes sense?
Kind of, but not. I just don't. I mean, like, I understand what you're saying. I'll say that I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't know if I find your point valid. I don't know if I, like, agree with it.
Ma'am, you don't have to agree with anything that I say, but reality agrees with everything I say.
So the downfall of humanity and everyone that has something mentally wrong with them, it has to do with how many people I have sex with.
No, if you want to talk about the downfall of humanity, is because a man.
Well, we won't talk about the downfall of humanity, because I want to have you make what you're saying make sense first.
A man, right? Naturally, we're protectors, providers, and we get provision with the women that we deal with, right? But you ladies say you don't need us. So men are dropping out of college. They're like, why would I go to college? Like they're literally dropping out of college. You ever see the men? Okay, do you know what the most dangerous thing is? When a man doesn't have a purpose, when a man doesn't have motivation, when a man doesn't have a father in the home, So, man, there's all these different things that contribute to the downfall of society, in my opinion.
Well, like, that sounds like a male problem, not a female problem.
I don't even know where you are, but I will come back and we can continue. Where'd she go? And remember, this is her photo here. But hey, she had a conversation, so we give her a 1-up for that. Once they up and dip, once it gets too tough, we keep it moving, brother. But second call, man. Second call of the night. As soon as I provide that men's perspective, it's like, oh, I won't hear it. I don't agree. Man, you don't have to fucking agree. You don't have to fucking agree. But truth is truth, and truth is truth, and truth. And it will always remain truth. Doesn't matter. There's no my truth. It's the truth. You can remix it as many times as you want.
So I gotta hop on my charger.
So I don't know what she's doing.
About to die. Go to my cash app.
Oh, she.
Give me some.
Okay, let's keep going. But good back and forth, man. Good back and forth. Let's go here. Good back and forth. Yeah, she was cooperative. Told you, bro. Feminine women.
Okay, so story time.
Feminine women are gonna win.
No law or like the DMV or like anything having to do with the license and cops.
Let me do this before I forget. Okay, I'm gonna do a reaction video. That's what came to my mind because I want to put this up on my timeline before I forget. So you would never believe, I never knew this, but shout out to Shannon Sharp, Unk, and Ocho Cinco. You say, well, what are you talking about, bro? Watch this. I don't know if you guys seen this yet, but I'm gonna do a reaction video to this. And okay, here it is. Here it's 6 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go through it and then we'll continue. Now the reason I'm so glad I remember because I was gonna forget. And yes, Biden's doing his speech. Don't really care. I mean, I could go through it, but I don't want to get flagged. So, So anyway, now take a listen to this, okay? Fellas, listen to this. I don't know if you guys heard this, but we're gonna do it right now.
You married? No. Okay. I'm looking to get married. Hey, I'm about to be 55. I'm about to be double nickel. Double nickel, yeah. Double nickel. So,
what you think about it, though?
I want to get
wait. Let's pretend these cameras ain't here.
Yeah.
It's me and you, Bob Shuck. I've been talking like they ain't here anyway. What your views on marriage? What do you think?
I would have loved to have gotten married earlier in my career, but my career was the most important thing. So I was no good. I was a terrible father. I probably was a terrible brother, a terrible son. I definitely was a terrible boyfriend because football was the most important thing. I was consumed with that. And I was consumed with that because I wanted to get my grandmother and my family out of the condition that I grew up in. And I said if I had kids, I didn't want them to spend 1 hour, let alone a year like I spent. So I
And if we use what he's saying, we talk about Tom Brady. See how that works? We talk about Tom Brady and Giselle. See how that works? Told you, bro, I'm about truth. I'll always be about truth.
Focused on that. That was the only thing that mattered. Right. And I had a lot of women say they could be okay with being with number 2 to football. But when it came right down to it and they see how devout I was in it, they couldn't be. Right. And I said, okay. But now I started to realize as I gotten older in my life, everything that I've accumulated doesn't mean anything if I don't have anybody to share it with.
Did you hear what he said? So, ladies, if you really believe this nonsense, listen to a man that's in the Hall of Fame, the NFL Hall of Fame. So you're not going to listen to me. You're not going to listen to Shannon Sharp. You're not going to listen to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Who are you going to listen to? I'm just curious. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Offset and Cardi B, well, they were at the red carpet. Oh, yeah, the red carpet at the Grammys, doing the love thing. Don't you want that with a man that you love and respect? And I could pull that up too, but listen, I'm just gonna play it again. I know I'm bad for playing it a couple times, but here it is. Here.
Down to it, and they see how devout I was in it. They couldn't be. Right. And I said, okay. But now I started to realize as I gotten older in my life, everything that I've accumulated doesn't mean anything if I don't have anybody to share it with. And it took me spending time alone to realize that, yes, Shannon, you're great at what you do. You're in the Hall of Fame. You accomplished a lot. But at the end of the day, who do you share it with? But then,
And that is what is facing society, especially modern women. So you can go chase your career, but at the end of the day, it's who you share it with and those moments of what you share and how you share it with. That's why family and a nuclear family and watching, having children, watching your children being raised is important. That's why it resonates with me when I see Kevin Samuels, because I mean, shit, bro, I come from the nuclear family. You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
To the problem. How do you find the right person to share it with when it's still going to be what you have on the table, right? Because this is you. Are they dealing with you for you or what you have to offer?
so, and I love this conversation, bro. This came across my timeline, and I was like, yo, but I love this conversation, bro. Two men having a conversation about what's going on, what's important. I support that shit. Always, always. But let's keep going.
Now, how you figure that one out? That's the hard part. Even at
well,
this.
I guess I'm gonna have to find somebody that has something. And I tell people, look, I want someone to bring something to the picnic besides your appetite. I don't care if it's fork, I don't care if it's napkins, right. I don't care if it's the mashed potatoes with raisins on top. So bring something to the picnic. Right. And so we can work from that. Right. I don't care if you have kids. I will graciously accept the kids. Right.
Okay.
Your family becomes my family. Yeah. Because like I would do for my family, if you come to me and say, hey, my mom and dad are having trouble. Right. Okay, your mom and dad ain't got no trouble. Right.
See, this is man shit, bro. This is man shit, bro. Come on, man. Primo said, guys, we're built to be alone. Peace, quiet, and freedom for life. Hey, man. It works, though. I think, listen, man, I believe that if you're a leader, you should be able to find a feminine woman that you could lead with, that accepts you being the leader.
That's you with me. Right. Your family ain't got no, your mom and dad ain't got no trouble. Right. Your kids ain't got no, well, they're our kids. Right. Your kids, they're our kids. Right. That's the way I look at it. I like that. So we have the same mindset. Once that union, everything is united, it's one umbrella. It's us. All problems. It's us. Okay, I like that. I like the part where you said, at least bring something to the table. Because I think that's an argument, something that we all have issues with as men. And I think some men that have money, men of wealth, really don't care.
This is the high value man. Understand? This is the high value man he's talking about.
Care about times when women have anything to offer because it allows them so much more control when they don't have anything because they have to rely on them.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Ego driven. Yeah. Ego driven. Yeah. Oh, you don't need nothing, I got you. Right. And then they able to get away with murder because they got to rely on him.
No, I would.
And this is what she was talking about. The last lady I talked to, this is what she was talking about when she says, and this is what a lot of women are talking about. This is what they say. They want to be like they're independent. They don't want to rely upon a man to go get this, go get that. That's what they say. All right, that's what they say. So that's what I mean. They don't want to be, like that's what they, you know what I'm saying. They don't want to be dependent on a man, basically.
I want you to have your own independence. I don't never want you to become dependent on me.
Right.
Something I just want you to know that if something were to happen to me, you're more than taken care of.
Right, you're good.
Family is taken care of.
Right.
And so that's the thing, Chad. Over the last couple of years, I've sat down and realized I need to find someone to love me like I love football. I need to find someone that loves me like I love Undisputed. Love me like I love doing what I'm doing here on Club Shake.
I like that.
So,
ladies. Your number still the same? Listen, ladies, call Shannon 323-50.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's dope. You know what I mean? It's dope. Now there was another thing too. What was the other thing? I can't remember what it was, man. There was another thing that I want to play. But Walsh.
Or because she wrote and performed the song herself. Compare that to, say, Beyonce, who needs 97 songwriters and 3,000 producers to manufacture her music through an assembly line-like process. But Bonnie Raitt is not the person we're supposed to be celebrating today. Our adulation is supposed to be focused primarily on the singers Kim Petras and Sam Smith. They're both white males, but their win is in the Best Pop Duo category. It's supposed to be a victory for diversity and inclusion, as these are white males who self-identify as something other than white males. Sam Smith claims to be non-binary, while Kim Petras identifies as a transgender woman, quote unquote. Here is Petras accepting the award and congratulating himself for his...
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's so crazy.
What's poppin' with Amanda?
What's up?
What you got going on?
Shay here smoking.
2 people?
Just
No, we're not waiting 2 people. You know, fellas, never stand behind a beta male. A beta male, you never stand behind. There is no point. There is no point. There was a short about Umar Johnson and his school.
Don't do that.
It's funny.
Don't fucking do that.
I did try.
Cool. I hope you're not going for the bullshit.
I tried my best.
Cool. I hope you're not going for it.
That's all I can do.
What's going on, man?
None chilling.
Last guy you talked to, do you think he's attractive in your eyes?
Why?
I'll ask it again. The last guy you talked to, do you think he's attractive in your eyes?
I'm gonna ask you again. Why?
Ma'am, do you want to have kids?
I mean, eventually, but not right now.
What's more important to you, money or a husband?
Money.
Really? Can you bring money to a funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, you
bring it right at the funeral.
alive or dead? Huh?
Both.
So if a person is dead, they can make it rain at the funeral. See? I challenge the ideology. See what I mean? And this is.
You know what? Hey, TV out with you. Answer his question. He had a good question. Answer the first question.
She's not gonna answer nothing. Good looking sister though.
Answer
But
the first question. Yeah. At first I was like, man,
You know my business.
your business?
You know my business. That's what nigga, in my business.
I'm trying to be in your business so I can invest in your business.
That's not.
jeez.
So answer his question. He had a good question. Go ahead.
Yeah, they won't answer nothing though. They will never answer anything.
Don't be tag teaming me.
They'll be back on there tomorrow saying that same shit.
I'm with him.
I know. The men are with me though.
Don't do that.
So, ma'am, one for me. One for me. 0 for you.
Zero. This is definitely 0 for me. Why'd you start some shit?
Ma'am, this is not starting nothing. This is a conversation starter, if anything.
And
Do you have conversations about what's going on in the world? What you really like, what you don't like? Like, you don't do this?
we wasn't talking about what I really like and what I don't like. We was talking about somebody else.
Let me ask you, is Joe Biden your daddy? Because he's speaking tonight.
What?
Who are you for? Biden or Trump?
Neither.
If you had to vote and it was mandatory, who would you vote for? Biden or Trump?
Me. Vote for Bree for president.
Right. She's Biden's her daddy. Biden.
You don't want to know?
Biden.
All right. I vote for me to be, the president and for you to
You're in for an anonymous blowjob? Well, now you can get one with Hopco's Mobile Glory Hole, the glow hole to go. It works anywhere. At a job interview, your wife's funeral, next to a playground, on trial for indecent exposure, anywhere. Comes in 3 sizes, white, black, and Tucker Carlson. Act now.
It is Biden, bro.
I appreciate it.
Politics segment, my next guest, Nancy Pelosi. Oh, that's skunky.
Crazy.
So, man, what is your dating history? Do you have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Your last relationship, who ended it?
Me.
What's the reason why?
It's none of your business.
So, ma'am, is the reason because you just pick shitty men and then you project that onto good men? And so then you're conflicted? Like, I don't know if this guy's a good man. I don't know if this guy's a fuck boy. And so you become conflicted. Cool. Works for you. Ma'am, you said you... Ma'am, I'm past that. I'm past that. I'm past that, ma'am. How old are you again?
I want to do how I want to do it.
How old are you again?
How are you?
So, guys, this is called brainwashing. This is the woke ideology. See how it works? They've been taught to do what Karine Jean-Pierre from the White House, answer questions with questions. That's what they do.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Where's it? Oh, you guys want me to do it? I mean, it's a great segue because she did exactly what Karine Jean-Pierre did. You want me to do it? I'm going to do it right now so you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, guys. Watch. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, which one is it? That was a month ago. Hold on. It was with the Larry Elder one. Okay, that's not it. Right? She does so many that you can't even find it. All right, 11 days ago. Hold on. It was a short 2 weeks ago. Oh, here it is right here. Look, she's doing the Korean Jean Pierre thing. Now,
Why shouldn't Americans be upset?
listen.
About documents found in a garage.
And that's for the American people to decide. The president goes out and talks to the American people. They also care about the economy.
On Friday, did you or did you not know about the additional?
I literally just answered.
Same
that question.
fucking thing.
So is it yes or no?
What? I mean, you're not too far sitting next to her.
She's doing the same thing. Are you guys catching it now? It's the same thing she's doing. Look.
So I was very clear. I provided
It's the same thing
that you all had at the time. You guys can ask me this 100 times, 200 times if you wish. I'm going to keep saying the same thing. I hear your question. It's been asked. It's been answered. It's been.
Bro, this is what you just seen right now. She's doing the Korean Jean Pierre thing. She doesn't want to answer questions, and that's what a lot of women, they see this and they parrot it, bro.
Why shouldn't Americans be upset about documents found in a garage?
And that's for the American people to decide. The president goes out and talks to the American people.
Told you, bro.
They also care about the economy.
On Friday, did you or did you not know about the additional?
I literally just answered that question.
But I missed it. So is it yes or no?
What? I mean, you're not too far sitting next to her. So I was very clear. I provided the information that you all had at the time. You guys can ask me this 100 times, 200 times if you wish. I'm going to keep saying the same thing. I hear your question. It's been asked. It's been answered. It's been noted.
Why shouldn't Americans?
It's the same thing, bro. So she see. Thank you, Turan. But do you see it? Did you catch it? Bro, that's what they're doing. They look. So think about it, right? They go, bro. They go on their phone. Okay, so there's a couple things, right? Couple audios, but a couple things. So they go on their phone, right? And they see this. We're like, oh shit. You know, when I don't want to answer anything, I'll just do what she does. If somebody asks me the same question, I'll give them the same answer over and over again. That's exactly what she did. Same thing. It's right in front of you. That's why I said the Korean Jean Pierre thing. It's the same thing. So, bro, I mean, hey, and it's just conversation. It's not like we're in the heat of battle. This is a conversation. There was something, and do you know how? Okay, I gotta. This is why I'm on camera. I gotta say this. Do you know how? That's okay. Now I remember what I was gonna do. I'll do it now, and then you guys can see. Then then I'll talk about it. Okay, here we go. I'm so glad I remembered it, bro. I'm so glad I remember. I almost forgot. But here we're gonna go. We're gonna do a call, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Now watch what happened. Watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to do 10 calls. I'm gonna ask this question, and I want to see what the answer is from the women on this thing. I'm just curious, bro. Okay, so let's go. I'm so curious, bro. They just came to my mind. What's going on, man? How are you?
Fine. I'm good. What's up?
Nothing much. Can you turn down the music?
I did turn it down, but I'll turn it off.
Okay, that's even dope. So, serious question. Are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
If they cut off the power, how will you survive?
I would use the sunlight in daytime.
So, man, you live in your house? Like, you're living in a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your house went completely dark. How would you get information? There's no social media.
So again, I already knew that when I went to school like 20 years ago. So I know that I can use this natural sun rays for light.
How would you get information when there's no social media? The power's out. How would you get the information?
Again, so 20 years ago, there was not social media. Now, unless you're remedial or dumb as fuck, I don't know which one, but I said 20 years ago.
Right there. Want me to do it again? I'm going to do it again for you guys. Watch. I'm going to say it again. Watch. So, ma'am, do you have a buggle bag?
Are you remedial?
I'm going to ask it again, ma'am. If the power is cut, how will you survive?
Oh my God, you're fucking dumb.
There it is right there. Can't say I did. You can't say I made up shit, right? See, men have to think about this. Men literally have to think about this. But hey, we don't know nothing over here. We might be a small group, but we don't know nothing. Let's do number 2. What's going on, ma'am?
Certified truth.
What's
That sounds like a show for real.
what's going on, ma'am?
We're chilling here. What about you?
I'm chilling. So, serious question. If the power gets cut out, how will you find information about what's going on? You have music playing?
I do have music playing.
Yeah, you're going to cut the music because I can't hear you.
No, why would I do that?
Because I'm going to reiterate my question. That's what you said.
If the power gets cut out, how do I find information?
So you,
Fucking house, walk outside.
So if the power gets cut out, you're going to walk outside.
Why the fuck wouldn't I walk outside? I'd be like, yeah, what's going on? Your power off?
Okay. We'll see how that works out when it happens, okay? And I hope I'm alive when it does. Just so you know.
Was that a threat?
Bozo. Bozo. Guys, this can never come around me. I'm telling you right now, I can't. So ladies that listen to my platform, we support you. We love you. We know you're feminine. We know you respect the men's. We just know you respect men, right? That kind of shit. I don't know if she's putting on an act, but she sounds pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb, guys.
Bozo? No. B-O-Z-O. Sorry. You've never heard of Bozo the Clown? No. How could you not know who Bozo the Clown is? I don't know, I just don't. How can you call yourself a clown and not know who Bozo is?
Exactly. Ain't that some shit? Well, I would just go outside. And there's an audio that I could play where I'm getting this information. And I might just play it. I'll do one more and then I'll play it. But it's a serious audio, man. This is something that every man, every woman should definitely think about. But I'm going to play the audio. I just got to search for it. So let's see if we can get that audio. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. If I can get you guys the audio. Hold on. So,
lane, there's an empty lane and a median, and it sees the truck and slams the.
Hold on.
Try to pretend like that part of American history didn't exist.
Hold on.
And then she had this look like she was exasperated from working with the chickens. Like, you think they're awesome, huh? And I'm like, they're hilarious.
Hold on.
Meaning they lay eggs.
And
then you just go to Tractor Supply, you buy the feed, you make sure you stock it up.
It was too far out. It was just 50 miles out of Nashville. But I mean, for that to be going on in 2023, it almost seems like, like I said earlier, there are people in this country that want to see America go down. They want to see it happen. The second anybody listening to this, you're looking at the situation going, I can't believe people are that stupid. I can't believe these people are that inept. They're not stupid and they're not inept at all. It's all calculated. It's all part of it. Again, you can't have one world money, one world medicine, one world militaries, as long as America is standing up on both feet. America has to be reaching up for a hand. What's the only way any person can reach up to something? They have to be lower than whatever it is they're reaching up to. Well, America's not lower than anybody right now. You got to put America down on a knee. What's a good way to do that? Oh, I don't know. Let some balloons float across the country and turn the lights out one time.
There it is.
It's just an idea.
In 2012, I went to the largest hacker convention, DEF CON and Black Hat. And
Okay,
at the same time,
listen to the audio,
Las
okay?
Vegas. And at the so DEF CON is, well, I got some choice words for the people at DEF CON these days. I won't go there ever again. But it used to be legit hacker community stuff. Now it's just like overrun with woke fear. There's also another conference called Hackers on Planet Earth. They did somewhat of a better job, but the woke people have really overrun the hacker community, and they're not even really hackers. But anyway, I digress. I was there in 2012, and Black Hat is more corporate, cybersecurity and things like that. And a couple of guys were doing a demonstration on how a single, this is 2012, mind you, a single commercial drone that costs $200 could have a transmitter placed on it that, if flown within 40 miles of any kind of plant with some kind of receiver on it, it could send a signal and destroy it. Just that. These other guys did a demo of how to blow up a fluid processing plant. This could be crude, it could be petrochemical, it could be water. And basically what they said was, with a few lines of code injected into their systems, because they're like insecure systems from the 70s, you could make the machine direct the fluid in the same direction, causing a massive pressure buildup and then a pipe burst, which would disable a water plant or blow up a petrochemical plant. And they did a demonstration where they were like, here's how they're called industrial control systems. They're like, here's how it works. The machine says the fluid shall go in this direction. When one tank needs to be changed or whatever, the fluid might go in the other direction. This is a common, mechanism in a lot of these plants.
Hold on.
If both are turned on at the same time via a hack, the pressure in the center will build up and the pipe will burst. And then what they did was they had a pressure release valve. So when they show the flow of fluid going back and forth, they then press the button which hacks it, and then they hold out a mug and the water sprays out and they catch it, saying that would have been an exploded pipe, but we had a pressure release valve, so it just sprays water on us. So you got to think about
Here we go.
what a balloon could really do and what our understanding of it is. We don't even know the capabilities of the military. They're not going to tell us. They're going to keep it a secret. So there could be good reason why they didn't shoot this thing down. And fair point. It may have been knee-jerky of us to be like, it should be shot down immediately. I mean, Jack Posobiec said so. Fair point, though, maybe he's also right in that whatever they may have on it, it may be better off dropping in Montana or Alaska, like you mentioned, than flying outside of Nashville. But I wonder if that's based on our surface level knowledge and understanding of what could be on the balloon. For all we know, there was a explosive on it. When they say explosive, what if it was, okay, let's go a little bit far-fetched. Do you guys know about the concept of antimatter bombs? You probably do, right?
It's when you take a particle and an antiparticle and you put them together, it creates intense explosive heat. I think it's explosive.
If they were able to contain small quantities of matter and antimatter, you could make a very, very small bomb with the force of like megatons. Relatively small. I don't know the actual size, I'm not a physicist. So theoretically, if you could contain it properly, this is next level technology, weapons technology, they could have been thinking, it's not an explosive like TNT, it's an explosive like a megaton radioactive bomb.
It says that 1/2 gram of antimatter reacting with 1/2 gram of ordinary matter would result in 21.5 kilotons, equivalent of the atomic bomb over Nagasaki that dropped.
And that's a gram?
Yeah, half gram of each.
Right,
Yeah, 1
so
gram.
1 gram.
Hold on. I
I was just listening to someone quoting Yuri Bezmenov.
Hold on.
Not really capped out. Like you're saying, a gram of energy.
Hold on.
You said that the Chinese government's been building American electrical
They're
substations.
now taking contracts to build them, yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. But my point is, to your point, is this giant explosion is not necessarily the way to go. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, if you really wanted to take a country over, you don't want to destroy the whole place. You just want to cripple it. Knocking out your lights. Americans wouldn't know what to do.
Dude, and
if the power went out.
All the ammo that American civilians have, like if they
Okay, did you hear what he said? He said Americans, like that's like anyway, even Canadians, they wouldn't know what to do with the power went out. This woman said she would go outside. Okay, guys, so she said she would go outside, right? Okay, cool. We'll take her on that word, right? She's just gonna go outside. Now listen.
The Chinese could get us to turn on each other and waste all that ammo, and that would obviously it's pure Sun Tzu art of war. You get your enemy to fight itself, kind of thing. False orders.
There's these viral videos coming out of Ukraine that I don't know if they're real, showing soldiers kidnapping young men. Kidnapping, conscription, call it whatever you want to call it. And it could be propaganda videos. You know, there are these videos that have gone viral where it shows a crew filming a fake war scene, and they're like, "Aha, we caught Ukraine staging fake videos." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that could be Russia making a fake staged video. Like, I don't know who to trust." But I see videos, you see soldiers grabbing a guy, and they claim it's Ukrainian soldiers are going to the homes of young men, and I'm willing to believe it because of course they do. Conscription is the natural state of war and always has been around the world forever. If you lived somewhere, they would go to you and say, "You fight for us or you're fighting against us. And if you're fighting against us, we're locking you up." So in the event the power goes out,
okay, here we go.
This country is not equipped culturally, mentally, and socially to deal with real conflict. And that is...
Oh, so she said she would go outside. Terran, audience. Oops, I turned on my other camera thing. Terran, she said she would go outside. Think how stupid that sounds. Think how idiotic. So she's just gonna go. I'm just gonna go outside. Listen to her.
And it could be propaganda videos. You know, there are these videos that have
I'm
gone viral.
I'm just gonna go outside.
A crew filming a fake war scene.
Okay.
And like, "Aha, we caught Ukraine staging fake videos." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that could be Russia making a fake staged video. Like, I don't know who to trust." But I see videos, you see soldiers grabbing a guy, and they claim it's Ukrainian soldiers.
I'm just gonna go outside.
And taking them. And,
Okay, go outside then.
I'm willing to believe it because of course they do. Conscription is the natural state of war and always has been around the world forever. If you lived somewhere, they would go to you and say, "You fight for us or you're fighting against us. And if you're fighting against us, we're locking you up."
Hey, I would go outside, Terran.
So in the event the power goes out,
Oh, I'm just gonna go outside.
This country is not equipped culturally, mentally, and socially.
Oh, I'm just gonna go outside.
To deal with real conflict, and that is what you saw in World War II. The U.S. Office of Censorship. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly in this country right now. Women doing certain jobs, meats being sent overseas to the troops, people being conscripted. You better believe if we go to war, the draft is coming back. Everybody. And we talk about, well, you've got to be between 18 and 26 to be drafted. Yo, they will draft anybody and everybody if the war is legitimate. If the war is real enough.
World War II, they were grabbing them into their 30s.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a dude, and not only that, it's like, you're fit, you're going to war, baby. Because either that or we cease to exist. And it's easy for us right now in this golden period, or what may have been, to just be like, we can't have it, we don't need it. Well, yeah, the U.S. it was a unipolar superpower. We owned and controlled everything, but that's going away right now. We go back to the way things used to be. This country's not equipped. China drops an EMP on this country, and you are going to have, oh man, part of me just really would love to see the reaction from the woke left and the socialist young millennials and Gen Zers when they're...
And me too. You hear what I just said? And me too. Tim Pool's correct. Hey, if the power goes out, hey, I'll just go outside. What are you talking about? Oh man, what a bunch of morons.
Like, but I don't understand why I can't have food. And it's like, because there isn't any.
Well, you wouldn't see it, Tim, because you're not going to be able to turn on your iPhone or your laptop to see what they're saying. Because there's no electricity.
But I got to be honest. I think we will all suffer, people in this room. The people listening, though, probably going to have electricity. Not every single person, mind you. But, see, the people I hang out with, they, build Faraday cages. And microwaves are also Faraday cages. And I know people who have put microwaves in Faraday cages and buried it with phones and laptops in it. So a lot of people on average are probably going to be caught off guard by this. But you go out to the middle of nowhere and people got gas generators. So an EMP hits the central grid. It's not going to hit every little house in the middle of nowhere. That little house in the middle of nowhere, power goes out, their generator kicks on, and they're like, I wonder what just happened. Turn on the TV, they're seeing limited news reports because, I mean, if the EMP hit every single city, maybe they'd see something. But there's going to be some communications technologies. However, the cities will lose their hub status. And then all of a sudden...
Where are they going?
Well, this is going to be a funny thing. People are going to be looking for news. New York gets knocked out. Chicago, LA gets knocked out. All the cities. Let's say China's able to knock out the grid in the major cities, most of them. There will still be some news coming out from some, because they're not going to get every single one. Let's be realistic. But all of a sudden, you're going to see conservative blogs are the only ones up and running, sharing information. And that's all you'll get. Because you got generators, you got your own power, you're off the grid. Not to mention preppers. you're gonna have some prepper guy, and he's gonna take over the airwaves and be like, "I'm what you got for now," until they can kick this stuff back on.
I bet though that whatever's running the government would have so many backups among backups, and that they would just start churning out propaganda in a situation like that, making your phone buzz, even though you're like, how's it ringing? I don't even have a connection, but it's like everything is okay. Stay in your house. The president says everything's okay, and you're like, oh my god.
Remember the Hawaii missile strike thing that went out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. People in Hawaii got an alert on their phone saying a missile was detected coming from North Korea, like shelter in place or whatever.
It was an accident. It wasn't.
It's like, it's all over, and people were like, oh, we're going to get nuked.
Dude, this is a terrifying conversation.
No, listen, that phone test, when that message went out, I don't think it was an accident.
No, I don't think it was either.
I think they wanted to see the reaction people would have, how the economy would be impacted. They wanted the data.
Yeah. Well, you might be right, actually.
Yep.
They have done stuff like that in the past with the Tuskegee experiment. I mean, they'll just use people as guinea pigs or pawns. Is it still PC to say call people guinea pigs these days? This is a conversation we should have. This is terrifying. Okay.
So, that's it for that. So, yeah, they're just going to go outside. Told you, man, they don't get it, bro. They never will get it. They never will get it. And it's pretty funny. It really, really is. All right? All the entertainment, all the, all the entertainment, the food, all that stuff is a distraction to what is going on. It's a distraction. It's an ideology distraction, if you ask me. It's like, yo, why care about, if there's homeless people on the street when I can go watch Cardi B kiss her boyfriend Offset? It's so crazy. Like, why care about a nuclear family when I could just be on TikTok doing dancing? What's going on, ma'am?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Are you on TikTok?
No.
Okay. Why are you not on TikTok?
Why am I not on TikTok? I'm not on TikTok.
You're just not on TikTok. Do you have Facebook?
I do.
Okay, so you're okay, allegedly, giving up your personal information and privacy to Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? Ask you? You're okay with giving up your personal information and privacy to Facebook?
I mean, did you give it all up?
How do you know this? Did you read the terms of service?
No, probably not. So why are you asking me about TikTok?
Because
What is this?
you said, so why am I asking about TikTok and Facebook? Because I'm a guy that likes to ask questions to find out how you think, what kind of person you are. Is there a problem?
I don't read the fine print.
Oh, okay. Were you ever married?
Thank you. Yes, 29 years.
Did you read the fine print when you married that man? Because you're no longer with him, I would imagine, right?
Definitely read the fine print. Yes.
So I got to ask, man, why'd you break your covenant with God?
Because he broke his covenant with me. He got on drugs and cheated.
So if a man gets on, so if you're with a man, he gets on drugs, do you be there be there for him, try to uplift him, get him out of bed? I mean, shit. Like Malcolm X, Detroit Red, was in jail for 10 years. He got out and was Malcolm X.
Okay, he can go.
No, I can't go, ma'am. Truth is truth. Thank you.
Boss, thanks for the fave.
If you can't handle it, get the F out of the kitchen, my guy. Because you clearly can't handle it.
That dude's gotta go.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Audience, this is what I'm talking about. See? Thank you. Ma'am, you're a bozo. Another one. That's how you respond? Because you don't like how somebody responds? Wow. What's going on, ma'am? So, ma'am, serious question. If the power cuts out, how will you get information from social media?
You mean my power? My power or everyone's power?
Everyone's power. Let me ask it again. If everybody's power cuts out, how will you get information from social media? How would you get your information overall?
I guess you wouldn't
So how will you survive?
survive.
Yeah, I mean, how would you?
Social media though.
What's that?
What do you mean? How would you survive? Like you would have to clearly, I don't know, communicate. I don't have no fucking little radios and shit.
Do you think you should have some little radios and shit?
I don't know. Do you think I should have some radios?
You know what, man? I do think you should have little radios, but I also think you should have a man as well. Do you got a man?
Oh, I think I remember you.
Do you have a man, ma'am? Thank you.
I think I remember him. I think he ain't having me pissed one time.
Thank you. Like I said, when it happens, you will remember this live stream. Can't say if they could put up a balloon from China over Montana, I believe anything is possible. Yes, I do. See, that's how they operate, bro. When they don't have an answer, when they get a little frustrated, that's how they operate. And it's sad, bro. It really is. It's sad, my guy. It's sad, my guy.
Anyway, holla at me.
You know what I mean? Okay, let's go back over to. So yeah, that's a couple audios. Tomorrow I'll play more audios, but I just want you guys to hear that, because that's what I'm saying. We have to share information. This is what this is. I share information to them. They don't care. They have nothing really to share to me because I have to comment on their looks and their body and what that neck will do. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Like, no.
I'm not sounding too desperate.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hello.
What's going on?
Not shit.
Can you go in a quieter room? Do you have kids? How old are your kids?
Okay, Joe. Yes, I have a kid.
Okay, can you turn down the music? Because you got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to hear you.
You want to give me another hug? Do it. Okay. You want to give me another hug?
I can't hear you, man. You got to go in a quiet room.
You can't hear me?
Go in a quiet room or turn down the music, man.
Is that better?
I guess.
Kinda.
I mean, ma'am, all you have to go in is a quiet room.
All the people don't know it now. Thank you, Jug. But if you want me to, here you go.
All right, do you have kids? That's so much better. 1,000 times
Yes,
better.
I have a kid.
How many kids do you have?
One.
Where's the father at?
Not in my life.
What's the reason why?
Right, Jug.
I tried, man. Like, I'm here.
What are you doing, Jug?
And
Hello.
modern women really believe this. It's so crazy to me. Let's see if she's gonna do it.
Thank you. Hello, baby.
Yeah, she's too busy looking at the comments, bro. It's crazy, man. Look at that. It said cancel request. I mean, hey, man, she's trying, so I give her a point for that. But it's like, this is what you need to avoid, man. You got to find women that appreciate traditional family values or traditional relationships. Either or.
Hello.
because
Thank you.
and you know, a lot of it's not their fault because they've been fed so much
Look, Judge,
lies.
I got my last name.
They've been fed a lot of lies, programming. We already went over all that programming. You know, the propaganda, all that kind of shit. So we went over it.
Hello, Anthony.
So I don't know. I'll wait a minute and then we'll see. But
What do you mean, bots, Jug?
yeah, even he's saying it. Okay, there we go. Now we're in.
Hello,
Hello. Okay, so where are you from?
Alabama.
Alabama. Okay. So how did you and your child's father meet? How'd you guys meet?
We live in the same town.
So he seen you and approached you and asked you for your phone number?
No, on social media.
So on Tinder?
No, on Instagram.
So he hit you up on Instagram.
Yes.
And what did he say when he hit you up on Instagram?
I don't remember.
But you guys hung out afterwards when he was talking to you.
What?
Did you guys hang out after he messaged you on Instagram?
Well, obviously.
Well, ma'am, I don't know. I don't know how you think, right? So, how'd you end up pregnant?
I think it's the only way you can get pregnant.
So you had unprotected sex? Yes?
Oh my God.
I'm having a real conversation with you. You had unprotected sex, yes?
Obviously.
Why didn't you make your man, or actually, why didn't you make your baby daddy, your man at the time, why didn't you force him to wear a condom?
Because we were trying to have a baby, if you want to know.
You guys were trying to have a baby.
I know, see? Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a thought. That's funny.
Okay, so he gets you pregnant. So what was the breakdown of the relationship? Why are you no longer with your baby daddy?
The what?
What is the breakdown of the relationship? Why are you no longer with your baby daddy today?
Because he's toxic.
He's toxic. Really? That's the only reason.
Okay, Jug.
How is he toxic? Describe what a toxic man looks like.
Man, bro, where the fuck these questions coming from, bro?
So,
Where the fuck these questions
so,
coming from? Bro, you asking, hey, bro, for them, bro, you asking some personal.
So I'm just gonna mute this bozo. So we're having a dialogue, right? We're having a conversation. She can't answer fucking nothing. Clearly. She can't answer. So she sends a guy in here to talk shit to me. Think how crazy that is. So, ma'am, can I actually call a woman to talk shit to you? Can I call her on my phone? Oh, wait, I forgot. The women that I deal with, they're not on social media. They're not on Meet Me. They're not on dating apps. That's the women that I deal with. So, I don't know, man. This guy's mad. Probably didn't get no sex. Bro, I'm having a good mood. I don't want to go there with you. I could play the Scarface clip for you. I can go and cuss and swear. I can say a million different things. My audience on YouTube knows this. But I'm not even going to go there. What's the point? These niggas are tough talkers on the internet. Don't get me started, but I will start. And I will finish, bro. Oh, I get it, guys. This is her baby daddy. Guys on YouTube, this is her baby daddy. The nigga that she talked to that she don't respect. Because if she respected him, he'd be there with her, helping her raise her child. Yes? You know, it's funny, man. If I had something in my pocket, I'd pull it out on camera. But I'm not gonna do this. It's no point. It's no point. I'll give you a show, bro. You see, I got a red chair, red bandana. You see that? You think that's not symbolic for something, bro? Really? Oh, wait, because I talk like I'm a white man. These are the niggas. These are the Negroes. These are the kind of guys I stay far away from. Because, understand something, audience. These are the kind of niggas that will do some sucker shit and then tell on you when they do it. Literally tell on you. They literally will tell on you. So, sir, you lose and she loses. Get some money and go to her house and help her take care of her child. Be a man, get some money, go to her house and help her take care of her kid. Be a man, though. But we know he ain't gonna do it. All right? So anyway, man, thanks for the content. Appreciate it. And you know what I look like. So anytime I'm holding a boat and I'm doing my shit, I'm pinpointing. I'm zeroing in. I'm like, okay, is this the beta male? Is this the guy here? And then we're gonna get down to it, bro. That's all I'm saying. So kick rocks. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm not gonna yell and curse and swear. I don't need to. Not for a sucker ass nigga like that. So because she can't answer questions, she had to send somebody in to do her dirty work. Man, that's so. Man, we call you a bozo. I hope it works out with you and him though. This the kind of niggas on this shit.
Bozo? No. B-O-Z-O. Sorry. You've never heard of Bozo the Clown? No. How could you not know who Bozo the Clown is? I don't know, I just don't. How can you call yourself a clown and not know who Bozo is?
So, sir, you get this one. Bozo. You know what I mean? Like, this man came
I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
Terrell, he came in
I
here
gotta
like,
do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen.
yeah, it's so funny, bro. I laugh so much, man. What's going on, ma'am? What's going on?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What kind of brother do you want to date? An educated brother or a brother that cusses in every second word that comes out of his mouth? What's more attractive to you? Attractive to you?
What is more attractive? I think that your education has anything to do with your courtesy. So it's two different things. But
so you would date a street nigga?
yeah, if he was educated.
What would you date a man? Would you date a man that doesn't have a job?
That doesn't have a job?
Yeah, doesn't have a job.
No.
Why not?
Because how are you going to protect and provide for me?
He's gonna protect you, but you're gonna provide for him.
He's going to provide? No. You need a job.
Oh, what's going on with this connection?
Money back looks good.
No. He's gonna protect you, but you're gonna provide for him because you're a strong, independent woman, right?
Nope.
You're not a strong, independent woman? I'm confused.
I'm a strong, independent woman by myself, but when a man is a picture, he needs to add or maintain, and he's not able to do that.
So when you're by yourself, you're a strong, independent woman, but when you're with a man, what would you be classified as?
When I'm with a man, I don't want that for myself. I want us to be partners. You're not a partner to me if you're not holding up your end of the bargain. I can't be feminine and take care of you. What's good, Tobin?
Well, ma'am, you got a point. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, shit. What are your dating prospects like? What kind of men do you attract with your looks?
I don't want to date right now.
Why not?
What kind of men do I need? I mean, like, this is why I don't want to date right now. Because the most recent person that I dated was crazy. But before that, I dated men of a certain caliber that have money.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do!
Yeah, the sugar daddy. The sugar daddy. Sugar daddy. Okay, let's go with her. It's so crazy, man.
That shit is the same. It was the same amount, just as for parking on a pump or some shit like
This
that.
guy doesn't even show his face, guys.
250?
Nah, that shit was like 150, I think. That shit don't even take that. I'm like double parking, bro. I got my hazards and everything. I was only out for like 10 minutes. Why you got that part? Why you got the ticket, girl? You said shoulder what?
She said no shoulder harness.
She kind of looks like her photos, but it looks like her
No
photos.
shoulder harness, like the seatbelt. It wasn't on my shoulder. It was right here. It was not on my shoulder. It was right here.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
How does that make sense? I'm still wearing the seatbelt. Why do I get a seatbelt?
Nah. It makes sense what you said, but it don't make sense why they gave you the ticket. I feel you.
That should piss me off, bro.
I feel you. That double
Oh, sounds like a man.
You sure you had your seatbelt on though? Cause I see you in your.
I did have it on the recorder.
I'm finding bathing suit. What you talking about, Kimberly? What you talking about, Willis?
So why would I believe you?
But I had it on.
Yeah, MGTOW Maddie, what's up? What's going on, man?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta go to the bottom of your messages on the ground. You'll see Facts Baby, and then you'll see our last conversation, and you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Oh, then I hit you back up.
Yeah, you was like on your B-Day, and you said you didn't have shit to do, and you was just kicking it and shit. So I hit you on the D. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front to see what you was doing, because I was gonna try to make some moves for you can have a good time.
Whoa.
You hear me? Yeah.
The man disappeared. Invisible man.
Flower.
Invisible man. He like disappeared, bro. Zero man. Bro, I mean, you know, it's crazy, man. It's like, hey, don't have no conversation. Just survive off my looks. It's so crazy to me. I moved on, bro. There's no point of waiting 5 minutes. She gonna say the same old shit. Gotta move on. Flapjacks. Yeah, she's not. They're playing music. Bro, do you know how crazy that is? Like, okay, yeah, I'm running the show. I do a 2 hours a night. But they're not talking, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, how you gonna get to shit if you ain't saying nothing? Oh, my.
And your laundry was always done. Like, your uniform for work the next day was always folded and laid out.
Jeez Louise.
Packed your lunch. I said, when it was cold in the morning, I used to wake up. He didn't like coffee. I was making hot tea in the morning.
I see what Primo's talking about. It's
5:30
like,
in the morning.
how can you come home to this?
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Well, now we can't.
Yeah, I like making pancakes. And when, like, his friends would come over and
Story.
drink,
You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Well, now we can't.
Look, it disappeared.
The
Look.
squad. I used to make breakfast. I used to make French toast, eggs, bacon, sausage. Would that burn the house? No, I won't burn the house down.
Jeez, man. I would love to challenge your ideology, but I don't think I'm gonna get in, bro. I'll wait and see. This is not wife, bro. This is just not. You know what's crazy? The chick that I talked to.
That's just what I do because it was making him happy, so I was doing it.
The chick that I talked to, she don't even dress like this.
But see, the problem with that is your girl has a spending problem. So, like, I don't know how to window shop. I just shop. So, like, I have an Amazon problem.
I'm just joking.
Oh, let me finish. Let me try to hold on while you're in the box.
Oh yeah.
Helicopter.
Like she's in the camera, shaking up. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh my fuck! This is modern women. Oh my God!
That clothes place.
OMG.
Gooch. He deletes like I'm ready to marry her. Gucci, where's my sister?
This is crazy, man.
Gooch, are you gonna drink for my birthday?
Bro, I wouldn't want my wife on this shit. This man is playing music. Yeah, I'm gonna clip it. Bro, there's so much clip. I have a backlog of clips that I could do, bro. This woman is chugging like that. It's all to make fucking man be like, yo, I have the thirst for her. No, man. We can't have a conversation. There's no point, bro.
That's exactly what I just held up.
Coastal cocktail swish ass? What happened, Kelly?
It was a sublime line, huh? I smoked 2 blunts before. I smoked 2 blunts, and then I smoked 2 more.
Yeah!
That's why I'm still going.
That's how we do.
It boggles the mind, man. It boggles the mind.
Well, I know what's up. I'm in the down there in chat. That was just a high person access some shit.
Is that Umar Johnson? No, I'm just joking. Shit.
Don't show no love. Love will get you killed. See this? It's like a bitch. You fuck a bitch. Don't let a bitch fuck you. You a man? You don't need nothing. No one to get you through. This bitch.
Oh man, the last guy you talked to, do you think he's attractive? No? That sucks.
Then they throw me in pool.
What was that bullshit?
What was that bullshit? This guy looked like Gandalf. Bro, these are just straight up whores. What's going on, modern woman? How you doing? Nothing much. How often do you hook up with men?
Why are you asking me that question?
Because I might be interested in hooking up. Are you a wife?
And what would make you think I was interested in doing that with you?
Are you a wife?
What would make you think you could ask me that?
Are you a wife, ma'am? And I will ask anything I want. I will ask anything I want. I'm a man. I will ask any. So you don't want to hook up, right? I'm just understanding. Guys, she's doing the Kareem John Pierre thing, the same thing. Thank you. So if I want to hook up, you get mad if I say I want to hook up? What? That's what I said. Are you a wife? Nobody says nothing. Who hurt you? Why are you so mad? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, what's going on, man?
What's up? What's up with you?
Nothing much. You got the thang though tonight again.
Not really. I just want to show my tattoo off.
Man, this is crazy, man. You have a husband, man?
No. Do you have a husband? Thank you, D.
So you're insinuating that I'm gay, really?
No, you're insinuating that I'm straight, really?
So you're not straight?
I mean,
There's no I mean, ma'am, there's no I mean. You just keep saying I mean. That's your new modern woman's parenting word. Well, I mean, hey, did you clean your room? Well, I mean, I didn't even clean my room. I mean,
What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on, Satisfied? Are you okay? You having a good day?
I'm great. Are you gonna come make my day better if I had a bad day?
No, I was just gonna tell you I hope your day gets better.
My day's great.
Well, I hope it gets better.
So, ma'am, do you have kids, by the way? Let me ask you that. Do you have kids?
No, I don't lie.
Do you want kids?
I'm not sure.
Can you guys hear that? Did I turn it down a bit? Oh, this is crazy. Good looking sister, though. But shit, man. Yeah, that's a high forehead. Just push your boobs out and smile. Make all the cash you want. That's a good point, bro. I'm not, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, people might think like I'm hating because modern women are monetized and all that. No, that's cool. That's cool. Monetize, do your thing, but I'm telling you, man, it's the difference between what a man will look at you as versus what you really are and how you look at yourself. That's where that's where I come in. You know, I think it's dope. I mean, men don't have to go to traditional porn to get porn. Men can just go, oh, just like right here. And sure enough, it's right in your it's right in the camera. Oh, she's muted. Did you guys see the modern woman that was crying about the deep fake? Maybe we might play that. Let's go.
Hey girl, what's up?
Hold on, let's play that. So we're at 2:02. I get another 10 minutes. So this was gonna be my main story, but I okay, here she is here. So it's TYT. Is this the video here? 8 days ago. So let's see. Yeah, here it is here. So remember, okay, we just went through a couple live streams, right? And these women are pretty much don't give a fuck for them showing them their chest. But take a look what this model, because they're deepfaking. They took her photo and put it on like, you know, somewhere that's doing porn. It's like AI generated porn.
Fuck Atriarch for showing it to thousands of people. Fuck the people DMing me pictures of myself from that website. Fuck.
So, you know, those modern women on the app, they don't give a shit, but this modern woman does care.
You all. This is what it looks like. This is what the pain looks like. Okay?
I should have did this story. I might.
Why?
Tomorrow, I think when? Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I was gonna be today, but I was like, I don't know.
Why? What is going on with you?
Sorry, don't mind me.
If you are able, who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of being seen sexually.
You're a monster, dude.
You guys are crazy.
Why did you do that?
It's Ethan. Hold on.
Get it out of your system, because I know it's just... At themselves. If you were able to look at that, you are the problem.
What?
You see women as an object.
What?
You should not be okay. Not selling it, they're not platforming it themselves. System, because I know it's just...
Yikes. That was insane. Yeah.
They're not benefiting, they're not selling it, they're not platforming it themselves. If you were able to look at that, you are the problem. You...
Thank you, MGTOW Maddie, because you sold your beauty and you lived off of it for years with the hint of showing a nip or a side boob or something. Suck it up, Buttercup. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about, man. It just keeps going. It just keeps getting worse and worse, bro. Every day, unfortunately. But hey, like I said, I'm a content creator. I'm going to make content.
You see women as an object.
I tried, man.
You should not be...
No. Men are traditionally using OnlyFans to get an itch that needs to be scratched because you ladies don't want to be wives. So if a man is gonna watch this and pleasure himself because of it, who cares? If you don't want to show your bodies on the internet, stay off the internet. It's very simple. I come on here, I have a regimen that I do, and then I do my thing and I come on. You know what I'm saying? Like I come on. Like you know what I mean? Depending on where my content is, they're probably gonna do the same thing. But I don't care. It is what is part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. The guy, what's his name? Sluglord, that won't come get these hands, right? Sluglord won't come get these hands. But he had me on his Instagram. Had my face all over his Instagram. So I said, hey, man, just come, whatever. Then he was trolling me on my Facebook, my guy. Then he was messaging people that are my friends on Facebook and asking stuff about me. This is what Sluglord was doing. I swear that's what he was doing. And the woman messaged me and she was like, do you know this clown? I was like, no, I don't know him. She's like, he's literally asking questions about you. So that's what you do, Sluglord? You're gonna get these, you're gonna get this work, my guy. You're gonna get it, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna get this work. So he was doing sucker shit like that. This is part of the game. This is why a lot of people don't want to show their face on it. They're like, fuck, man. You know, but it's part of the game. But anyway, doesn't matter. I digress.
Okay. Doing that. Then it should not be a part of my job to have to pay money to get this stuff taken down. It should not be part of my job to be harassed, to see pictures of me nude spread around. It should not be something that is found on the internet. It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be a part of my job.
So if you're doing OnlyFans, if you're doing OnlyFans, you don't know who is paying the $5 or $10 to your OnlyFans. So they have access to your videos and to what you have on your OnlyFans. They could literally screen record it. They could literally screenshot it. And then they could literally put it on the internet. But you're for the money, right? Who gives a fuck, right? So, not really a man can do.
And the fact that it is exhausting. And the person that made that website, I'm going to fucking sue you.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
With every...
Ma'am, no, you're not. You can say it, but you're not. Trust me, you're not. Because guess what? They said the same shit about me. And where am I at today? Am I not doing the same thing that I was doing from the beginning? The beginning of 2020. At the end of 2020 going into 2021. I'm doing the same thing. I had a woman email me and say this dumb shit. And I'm still here doing my thing. Because what you put on the internet is on the internet. That's why you got to make sure that what you're doing is the right, you believe in what you're doing. And people can, whatever. But anyway, they know, so you'll feel. Like,
person that made that website,
like,
I'm going to fucking sue you.
No, you're not.
I promise you.
No, you're not.
With every part of my soul, I'm going to fucking sue you.
No, you're not.
That's all I have to say. I know I shouldn't have gone live.
I support her.
But I couldn't do it.
And I know it sucks, but...
And you know what? I support her too. I don't think she's gonna sue though. But you got to be very careful about what you're doing and how you say things on the internet. When I'm saying what I'm saying, I mean it. When it comes to these idiots, I mean it, but I'm saying it in a coded way because these niggas, they're not even, whatever. But you got to be very careful, man. Some people would commit suicide because of this. So you got to be very careful what you're doing. But they don't care. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, having these conversations. You seen I ask a woman if the power cuts, so what would you do? And they take it as a joke. Right? They have the conversation. They take it as a joke. And then when it happens, it's like, shit, I should have listened. But hey, you'll learn. You'll see, you'll learn. But it's pretty crazy, man. It is. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. I mean, people get mad at me all the time because I'm doing commentary. They just don't, it's like, I got to keep it real, bro. I can't come on here and lie, man. I can't do it. So it is what it is, man. She could try to sue, but she's not going to get, you never know. I mean, this is not a Gloria Aldridge thing. This is not a Gloria Aldridge situation. This is not like a Breonna Taylor, Breonna Johnson situation. This is just you doing some shit, and you don't like the fact that people seen what you're doing.
No, you don't. You're calling out.
And they call me names. Oh my god, I'm not even eating, bro. I've lost a lot of weight.
On my fucking birthday.
Look at that. Look.
I was like, what's the reason for your eviction today? And this guy looks me dead in the face and was like, I don't know, you tell me.
Beta! So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta. Beta! At the moment I live with my mother. Beta! Everything you're doing is
Oh my god.
Never mind.
You made fun of me? Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Come on, reconnect.
Oh my god.
I think. I don't see the math, but okay, hold on. If I make like 6K.
What's going on, man? Do you think the last guy you talked to, would you have sex with him? If the opportunity presented itself, why not? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you lick his balls? Why wouldn't you lick his balls?
That's not gonna do it licking his balls, but if he can't satisfy me, then they're.
Ma'am, he could satisfy you. He'd satisfy you by being on top of you. He could satisfy you.
No, he cannot. He stuck it in one time and was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're done. You're done. Say hi to YouTube. I'm on YouTube."
So, ma'am, yes. Let me run my show. Yes, you're on YouTube. Do you have a problem with this?
No.
Clearly, you do. Thank you. Thank you. Outsmarted your ass again. Fake ass dummy. Bozo. Say hi to YouTube. No, I'm gonna run my show. I'm on camera, on YouTube, having a conversation virtually. You can't do it. So go enjoy the guy that's eating. And they had a nerve to call me names. Man, Man, my guy. So if that's what you can get, and you had some, man, my guy, you got some serious shit. You have some serious shit. All right, there's my photo, and you had a nerve to call me names, bozo. So guys, you know, man, the moral of the story is that they just say anything on the internet. That's it. They don't live by any code. They don't live by any morals. They just say anything on the internet, literally. Because it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? The internet is decentralized. But they appreciate centralization from they appreciate a centralized narrative from the government. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Nothing much. You were on your computer. What were you doing on your computer?
Oh, I was just talking to a friend.
Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the father?
Not in the picture.
By his choice or your choice?
His choice, mostly.
So how did the relationship break down? What happened?
We just did not work out.
After you had his kids, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it was rocky, from the beginning anyway. But
you know, and let me say this. I appreciate you being honest because it takes a lot for women on this app to be honest. So I do appreciate you being honest, by the way. But can I ask you a question? Why is it that there's a majority of women that have kids and they say the same reasoning while they're not with the father? I think that's very strange, man. I do. I think it's very strange.
I don't know.
They say the same thing, man. So if you don't know, I think I do know. I think it's called programming. And I think it's called programming, really. I think it's programming. So are you an asset are your kids an asset to a man that is single and childless out here? Say if you meet a guy that goes to the gym. He goes to the gym all the time. He works out and he doesn't have any kids. And he meets you. Are your kids beneficial to him?
What do you mean? If I meet someone?
Yeah, if you meet someone. Yeah.
I mean that's different because if I go out and I meet someone else, and are you talking about dating this person?
Dating, potential relationships, that type of thing.
So if it's dating and a potential relationship, I'm not gonna let him meet my kids for a very long time because
how long?
I want to. I have to get to know this guy before I introduce him to my kids.
I agree.
That's just how it is.
No, I agree.
I don't know how long because I feel like I'll know. I'll know in my heart when it's the right time for me to bring my kids around him, but it won't be right off the bat.
Would you be okay? And I agree with you, and I think that's good. The longer the better, longer time. But do you think it's okay, if you meet a man and you guys kick it off, and then let's say everything he buys, he just buys for you and him? Say if you went out on a date with a man, are you expecting a man to bring, are you expecting him to buy your kids dinner to bring home?
No, because that's not. I don't know. In my eyes, that's just not his responsibility. I've just done it by myself for so long. So, in my, I'm the mom. I'm going to take care of my kids. If he wants to, make that kind gesture and do it, then okay, thank you. That's super nice of you, but I'm not going to expect anything.
So if he makes that kind gesture and does it, would you repel it and say, no, it's okay. I really can't take your offering. Wouldn't you do that?
I would probably be I don't know. I would kind of be
I don't know because it's never happened, so I don't know how I would react. But I would probably just be like, "Thank you so much. Like, you really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it." Because I don't want to I don't want him to feel unappreciated if it's something that he's doing out of the kindness of his heart.
So I agree with that. So like, how long would you make him wait to have sex with you? First date, second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date. How long do you think?
A while.
A month?
Like I said, like I am done with having like a I'm done with relationships being just like, I don't know, just not nothing serious, nothing real, like, so I'm not just gonna give it up the first
So
contact.
a month, a month, 2 months, 3 months.
Probably no, probably like a month, maybe 2 months. Like it just
Okay.
depends on the vibe.
Okay. So we'll go with the month. So in the month's time, if he said, okay, I like you, you like him. You guys are going on dates. Are you okay with him actually having sex with other women, hooking up with other women while he's getting to know you and waiting the month? Are you okay with that?
No.
Why not?
Because I feel like if he really wants to get to know me and he's really investing his time in me, then I would expect him to invest his time in me and respect the fact that I want to wait a little bit before we do that. Just like me, like if, like I would
He
hope that
is.
he would want me to do the
He
same.
is. He is respecting the fact that you want to wait before you have sex. He just likes you. He's waiting on you, but he's gonna go have sex with, he's gonna do the hookup culture thing until you're ready to go. And when you're ready to go, he stops doing the hookup culture thing because you're not ready to go. Are you cool with that?
No, but I'd be like, bye.
So, ma'am, there's an old saying. I probably forgot the old saying, but there's an old saying. It's like, you can't cut a cake and eat it too, or you can't have your cake and eat it too. I think that's what it is. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You heard that one before?
No, yeah, you can't. It's like you can't have your cake. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Something like that. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I mean. So, ma'am, it sounds like you want your cake, and depending on your situation, you're gonna make him wait to eat it too. So you want your cake to hold, intimacy, and then,
Yeah, exactly.
do you know there's a thing? A psychologist actually said when two people are dating, they should get sex right off the table just to see if there's a compatibility there, being intimate, rather than waiting a month, having sex, and then being like, oh, we're not even compatible. So I think you should do it faster, man. Remember, a guy you like, a guy you respect, versus a guy you don't like, a guy you're using. There's all different things.
I think it would honestly, like I said, like it would just depend on the connection I have with this person when I first meet them, like how they act in public, how they're acting towards me, like just the way that they present themselves. Because I'm not just gonna, oh hey, like you're cute, like we had a good first date, let's go to the bedroom, like it's gonna be like, oh hey, like we're getting to know each other, like so I think month probably would be the max, but like I just wanna build the little communication, not like a ton because you can't do a lot in a month, but like the little communications before we do that.
So your baby daddy, where is he at?
Not in the picture.
No, but like, what does he do for work? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's he doing? Is he at is he at the local media and holding a sign asking for money? Like, what's he doing?
I have no clue where he's at. I don't know what he's doing.
Does
His name's
he?
not even on my kids' birth certificates.
And what's the reason why the guy that got you pregnant is not on the children's birth certificate? What's the reason why?
Because when I went into labor, he wasn't there at the hospital with me.
But he's the but he's the biological father. Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, ma'am, it's like this. If I go buy a car, right? if I go buy any vehicle, should I own the title or should I just have the car and not own the title? Like, you tell me. I'm just trying to understand.
Well, obviously own the title, but like there were just like I just don't want to. I'm not gonna get into all of it.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
There was different circumstances. Pretty much like he can't. Pretty much like his name couldn't be on there. He would have to physically be there and like sign. That's what like I was told.
So you're just saying that you didn't want to sign his name without him physically being there?
I don't think I was. I honestly don't remember, but I don't think I was allowed to sign his name if he wasn't there.
So here's another one. Do you think the government promotes single motherhood? Any government, North American government, Canada and America, do you think they promote single motherhood?
I have no clue.
If you had to guess, what would the guess answer be? Like we're playing Jeopardy. This is Jeopardy. This is virtual Jeopardy, right? If you had to guess, what would you think the answer would be?
No, I have no clue.
Hold on, ma'am. We're playing Jeopardy tonight. You know what Jeopardy is?
I know what Jeopardy is.
Are you sure? Because you don't seem like you know what Jeopardy is, ma'am. Shit. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear this, but tell me if you can hear this. Oh, what happened? Where'd she go? Where'd I go? Thank you. So this is the reason why I do what I do, because it just goes to show you that doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter whatever is ingrained in their mind, they won't let it go. To have a different kind of mindset of thinking. This is what I talk about, the low value mindset. That's what that means. Good conversation, it was cool, but low value mindset. No low value mindset, you know what I mean? And that's why people come over here and watch, man, night in, night out. I do so much great stuff over on this channel that I got to take a day off, man, because it's like, I got to take a day off, man, because it's like, yo, man, it's fire. Saturdays, Sundays is a little bit different, but more or less during the week is pretty good. But, man, you lose. You lost Jeopardy. You know what it is, but, yeah, you're not playing. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, my guy. Yeah. Yeah, so you stay with him for... That's what I'm saying. It got too real, bro. It got too real.
Actually, at that age, my mental presence was...
Thank you, come again.
But now it's normal. Now it's in that age. I'm 20 now.
I'm 29. Thank you, come again. I'm 29. Thank you, come again. You buy now.
Survive, please come again.
How did you even get back in this live?
It's just like what? It's just like how I'm not in a casket yet, and people that say they want to do something to me haven't done it. It's the same thing. That's why.
So you made a new account, yo. I blocked you like a long time ago.
Ma'am, you can't block the truth. You can't block reality. Nobody cares if you block me. You do. Thank you. Make a new account? What are you talking about? It's the same shit. I've been on the same one. I don't even stream on the other one. Bozo. Bro, there's a man, like I said, man, I'm so glad the women that I will deal with, they're not bozos, man. Like these are women that are like classy from the get-go. They dress classy, they act classy, they smile, their femininity, they have a smiling nature. It is great. I'm lucky to be in a circle with women that don't act like this. What's going on?
Not just chilling. We're listening to Who's World and vibing out.
Do you got do?
Mountain Dew, absolutely.
So do the commercial thing. Do your thing. Got do?
What's the
Hold the Mountain Dew bottle up and say got do.
Got do?
But we can't see there we go. Got do?
Got do? Hi, Flo.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Got man?
What?
Do you got man?
I don't got man.
But you got do. Yes?
Yes.
So what would you rather have? A man that you can rely on or a sugary drink that could potentially, depending on who's the manufacturer, cause you to have diabetes? Which one would you rather have?
Neither, because I don't need a man, and I definitely don't need pop.
But you have to pick one. End of world times, like end of times. You have to pick one thing. Which one would you pick?
I have to go with the pop because, I think myself, I'm out of this cruel world.
So, ma'am, you've already picked Mountain Dew. You've already got Dew, like you were saying earlier. You've already got Dew. Why don't you need a man, though? All seriousness, why don't you need a man?
Because I can do everything myself. I don't need a man to do it for me.
So if the power cuts out and there's no social media, how do you survive? Camera's on you. Go ahead.
I just live off grid.
But you're not living off grid right now. So you're not even precautionary. So you're gonna wait till it happens, then go move off grid. I can't make it shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man.
I mean, you can get off grid, all you can do is step out the fucking tent.
Oh shit, man.
I work, I have my own job, I make my own money, I don't need a man to I can cook for myself, I don't need no man to do it for me if I can do it myself.
Right.
Do things like I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like y'all impress me.
By getting a battery operated toy.
Watch this one.
So, do y'all know, y'all's battery operated little fuck toys? Y'all know that gives unrealistic expectations for guys?
Then do better. No, then I'm not saying do better.
How do you do better than something that's designed to do one thing?
No, there's plenty of toys that can do multiple things.
Just saying. What the fuck's the squirrel tail? Like the chick off of Scary Movie. She gonna get that sandwich. She gonna get that milkshake. I guarantee it.
You got me fucked up. It'll be the other way around. That's like
crazy, man.
Make me a sandwich instead.
Why? I'll put you to fucking sleep. Night night.
Good luck. Welcome back.
So, ma'am, I have a map, right? Me and you are I'm in the woods. I have a map. You're in the woods. You have no map. Do you become do you go to me to get out of the woods, or do you just stay lost in the woods? Because I'm a man, right? So, what do you do?
Listen, if I know the surrounding area, I'm not gonna need you your map.
No, you don't.
I can get out if I know the surrounding area.
No, you don't. So I have a map, right? You don't have a map. You're lost in the woods. Do you come with me with the map to get out of the woods, or do you stay lost? I'm just confused.
I stay lost.
There it is. There it is, audience. So let's play the song. You can't hear it on your end, though. You got to go to the YouTube to hear it. So, ma'am, like, do you have a deep disdain for men or something? Like, I'm confused.
No, it's just if I can do it myself, why do I need somebody else that can do it for me?
Can you disarm a firearm if a man is pointing it at you?
Who can fucking do that?
Ghost.
That's the most dumbest question.
Ghost from Power. Do you know who Ghost from Power is?
No.
Okay, man. Hey, man.
That is legitimately the dumbest question. Oh, if a man's gonna point a gun at you, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to do the ghost thing. I'm gonna try to do the ghost thing. I'm just keeping it real because it's too real. Ma'am, it's literally doing it.
Defend myself if I need to. Yeah. Can you first of all, that man does not look like he knows how to drive a stick shift. I'm gonna put that out there. He looks like he takes his car to Jiffy Lube because he can't do it his damn self. That's wild. Jesus Christ.
Like, why am I gonna need a map?
Who are you gonna call if the power? Who are you gonna call whenever there's no power? I'm gonna call the electric company and ask them if a transformer blew or something.
Damn,
Or
they're
is
so
that
dumb.
everywhere?
Damn, they're so dumb.
Okay, I got a Bath and Body Works addiction. I'm about to light off some fucking candles. Hello,
Damn.
we can survive. People did this long before we did, so it's foreign concept to some people.
Damn, I got their panties wet. Because I mentioned that, MGTOW Maddie.
Can you change a tire? That's my question. Do you have to call a tow truck to help you come change out a tire, or can you do it yourself?
I uploaded a show with a modern woman getting a man to do it. That was a while ago. That was in real life.
We're laughing about this. This is funny.
People are wild.
You hear it?
Like, not every woman needs a man. Like, I mean, sex is nice, don't get me wrong, but like,
Are you gonna take it in your booty for the rest of your life? No.
we can take care of ourselves. Like, just like men can take care of themselves. They don't need a woman.
No, ma'am. Men need women and women need men. No matter how you slice it. Are you non-binary? Are you non-binary? Are you non-binary?
No. I'm not non-binary.
Watch this, guys. Audience on YouTube. Here it is. Watch this. How many genders is there, man? One or two? Or sorry, 2 or 3?
There's 2.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
So, ma'am, you say men, or sorry, you say women don't need men? And quantify this, ma'am. Quantify it. Go ahead.
Because women can take care of ourselves like men can take care of themselves. Us women are strong and independent. Just like men, they're strong and independent. They can take care of themselves. Like us women.
So,
we can go get a job.
was Eve created from Adam's rib, or was Adam created from Eve's rib? Which one?
Why are we bringing religious in?
I'm just asking you which one, ma'am.
I'm not religiously speaking because I don't have no religion.
This is why you say women don't need a man, because you don't have a religion. How old are you?
That's none of your business. That's not the reason why I
Here we go, guys. So, ma'am, do you live at home or do you live on your own? Do you live at home or do you live on your own?
That's none of your business.
Guys, she lives at home talking this shit. Imagine if she had to be outside in her own apartment or her own house, having to fend for herself. Would she change her mind, audience?
Okay.
Yes, she would.
I help my parents out because my parents need my help.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Then just say that. Then be honest and say it.
Obviously, it's not because there's a little. You're hardcore judging me about it. So why don't you and your fucking viewers go shove it up your ass?
Really? Do I do it, guys?
Tell me you've never felt the touch of a woman without actually telling me you've ever felt the touch of a woman. I'll go
Should I do it?
I'll go first. That man is low-key hard judging me because...
He's low-key hard judging me.
Like, I don't understand. A man will come...
I'm going to say my piece and then I'm dead.
Like, oh, do you know how to discharge a firearm? Do you know how to change out your tire? Do you know how to check the oil in your vehicle? Do you know how to do this and do you know how to do that? I'm sorry, why are you saying... If we're going to play like...
Maids were violated in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Well, does she live by herself? Okay, if I do live by myself,
look,
I'm still gonna do everything that I would do if I had a man living with me. You best believe that if he goes to work or something at night and I'm at home sleeping, that I'm gonna be the one discharging the firearm in the house. I'm gonna be the one cooking. I'm gonna be the one cleaning. I'm gonna be doing all this other stuff that he would do if the roles were reversed.
You hear what she's saying? Roles reverse.
It makes no sense.
They want feminine men.
He's sexualizing us.
What?
Did Eve come from Adam's rib or vice versa?
What?
Because the man was lonely.
Mike, people that believe in religion, this is what I'm showing you right here.
So he gave you a companion because you could not do life by yourself. Heaven forbid you do life by yourself.
People that believe in a God and a higher power.
Oh no.
This is what the mindset is over here.
There's no more Jiffy Lube. Oh my God. Somebody change my oil, please. Somebody change my... Oh my God.
There's women in this country that serve...
So ma'am, I don't have to shove nothing up anywhere. Remember, you have 3 holes. I don't. So, what you need to do is you need to use your 3 holes wisely. Understand that. Use your 3 holes wisely because none of the guys that you know could lay one finger on me. So it is what it is, ma'am. So let me say another thing, right? This is what's going on. You have mindseted with people like this. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute her. Hold on. I don't gotta raise my voice. Okay, there we go. I don't gotta raise my voice. So, ma'am, use your 3 holes wisely. I want to put the camera on it, guys. She has the keys to life. She knows what's going on. She has the keys to life. So, fellas that listen to my content, people around the world, why would you ever want to get something like this pregnant? Somebody's got to tell me, man, in the comments. You would be a fucking fool. You would be a fool. You would be a fool. You would literally be a fool. So, guys, this is what she does. She's a man-hating woman on a dating, streaming service. Talking about her ideology, and her ideology doesn't line up with reality. And as soon as I push back just a little, there comes the insult. So, ma'am, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you, should we give her a bozo of the week or cowardice of the week? What should we give her? Bozo of the week or coward of the week? See, ma'am, you don't get paid for your ideology. I get paid for my ideology. We're not the same. We will never be the same. Bozo. All right. She needs the widescreen camera. You know what I'm saying? I just do it just to show you guys. Oh, what happened? So, man, we don't play these sucker games, man. Grown men don't be going around. That's what I said. I just mute them. When they get like that, I just mute. That's it. Mute and keep it moving. Mute and keep it moving, bro. No, I don't gotta go too hard, man. Cause I look at my comments, I don't even have to get that animated. Cause they're not gonna do nothing in real life. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. Boy. Enjoy the.
Wanna play this?
You know what I mean? Like what? You said you can't even break down your ideology. You get fucked.
Okay. Okay, to London? You want
No, she can't even break down her ideology.
I don't know where we can go from here because
it's so funny. I'm like TIP. I got my hat tipped to the tip. I know, baby Huey. Baby Huey. Ken Baxter said she looks like baby Huey.
If you ain't able to accept that, then
dude, look up Blobfish. She looks like one.
We should be talking. You know?
Talking about.
Oh shit!
What are you talking about? We're just talking.
Yeah, exactly. The Bible's pretty clear.
I'm not talking about you. Silly Santino. That's what you.
Holy fuck, man! This is crazy.
Santino.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, the last guy you talked to, do you think he's attractive?
Absolutely.
So you would go on a date with him?
Virtually.
You would virtually date a man?
I did. I am, I guess, in a sense, but honestly, I didn't know that me having a younger child was an issue.
Are you drinking tonight, ma'am?
Well, he's older. He's raised his kids, and I get it.
Ma'am.
I have 2 kids.
Are you drinking? Are you drinking tonight, ma'am? Are you drinking alcohol tonight?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know you, ma'am. Like, I don't drink. I quit drinking in 2020 because for my health, I have to be around. So I want to maximize my health so I can be around. But you're drinking, right?
Absolutely, because I'm in my feelings, and I don't handle my feelings very well. So to step back and take a break, I don't want to think about that shit really. So I drink and avoid my feelings. I know that's wrong, but
Remember what I said? They know something's wrong and they will still fucking do it. That's crazy to me. That is the most craziest thing. I don't care what anyone says. That's the most craziest thing. Hey, I know it's wrong, but hey, I'm going to still do it. Hey, I know drinking and driving. I guess there's a woman that it's on World Star. She got charged with, I might have to pull it up, but she was on World Star and they pulled her ass over and she had meth in her car. Like meth. Matter of fact, let's go over there right now before this, so this thing can read. I'll do one more call and then I'll come back tomorrow. But thanks to everybody for coming over. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are all doing good and enjoy the content. I do. Where are we? It is right here. No, imagine what the woman just said, right? You going to jail now, Ohio State sees more than 2 pounds of meth during traffic stop. But hey, everything's all right. Everything's all good. That's crazy, bro. You guys see my screen? Oh, you said look up blobfish? Okay, hold on. Let me do it. She does look like blobfish, actually. Let's see. So, ma'am, we don't take it. We don't take advice from you. So you mean to tell me this is the strong, independent woman? Oh shit. You will learn, man. And it's crazy because I talked to her before and she's still on the shit. That's the funny thing about it. Okay, there's no volume right now. But oh.
What's nine for weed? Okay, smoke weed. That's what.
Hold on, let's see if we can. Look at all that, man. Holy smokes. Oh, it doesn't even really show her. Okay. I think it just shows the beginning. There she is right there, look. With the boyfriend. No, she got meth in the car.
You want to do me a favor, grab all your stuff and go back?
Oh, let's get her face, guys. These are the same ones that will tell you things are supposed to go. But while they're, you know what I'm saying? While they're being fucking drug mules and whatever, like, bro.
Grab all your stuff and go back. I want to go over all your, marijuana in the vehicle. I can smell we were smoking earlier. I'm going to go to court for.
This is how stupid these people are. Like, if you got any smell of marijuana, they have a, well, I'm not gonna say they have a right, but it's a potential they could search your vehicle because of the smell of marijuana. They call it probable cause. I learned that when I was 16, my guy. Literally when I was 16. But these guys are older and adults and don't know this. It's a joke, bro. Look, it says it right there. Look, while interacting with the occupants, troopers detected an odor of burnt marijuana coming from the vehicle, and a probable cause search was conducted. That's 101, my guy. The guys that know me, that subscribe, they know this. That's probable cause. If you're driving, if you have a smell of alcohol, if you have a smell of marijuana, they could just say, "Hey, get out the car. I want to search this shit." So you run a risk, bro. You know, this. I knew that I was like 16, bro. But anyway, let me see if I can get another call. I don't know, man. People just don't. I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. You know, nobody's perfect. I get it, but it's like, and you know what else is crazy? They're gonna go sell that to somebody, and they're gonna make a lot of money. That's a fact. But the average person or whoever it is, man, it's like. People are struggling in this country, man. They really are. I think the other audio is the guys from the CEOs of the grocery stores up here in Canada. They said, "Well, there's nothing we can do. We're passing down the prices to consumers." Oh, but the media don't talk about that, though. They don't say nothing about that. Let me see if I can get you guys a video of this. About the inflation. I just wanted to see if it'll come up. Because they had a meeting, right? And they said 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they had a meeting and 8 months ago. Yeah, they had a meeting and they were like, "Oh, well, the manufacturer, they are putting the prices to us." Yeah, you told me. You were right, MGTOW Maddie. She does look like Blobfish. Ma'am, I would not date you. You're not attractive. You're not appealing to a guy like me. Because you bring nothing to the table. Anything any man says, you're automatically disagreeable. So, ain't gonna work for me. Okay, hold on a second. Jeez, man. I don't know where where it's at, man. Right? They get a black face to say, oh, he's doing a good thing. Come on, man. You couldn't get me to come up there and say Trudeau's doing anything good. You know, I mean, you know, people do a lot of strange things for some cash. I don't know where it's at, guys. It was on the radio this morning, and I was like, what? And nothing. I can't find it. I can't find it. Let me see if I can get the... Let's see if we can find it. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. I don't know where it's at, guys. You can't find it, man. You mentioned it. You know. Oh, they gotta. Actually, it might just be they call it Loblaw. That's how the grocery chain. Yeah, supermarket chain. Maybe we'll find it that way. So. Okay, I think this was it here. Yeah, I think this was it here. Loblaws fights back on Twitter as social media storm erupts over soaring Canadian food prices, my guy. There it is right there. That's what I was looking for. So, you know what I mean, bro? This is it right here. So the cost of everything has gone skyrocketed. Okay? Oh, is there a video? This is 2 weeks ago. All right? It says Loblaw wants to set the record straight. Okay, we might play that in a second. All right, set the record straight as war of words between angry consumers and Canada's largest supermarket chain over soaring food prices heats up on social media. There it is right there. So imagine that. People are going to be fighting over food, bro. It's going to come down to it. Just like toilet paper. That's what I believe. Amid growing criticism, the company, its price gouging Loblaw social media team, has taken to Twitter, insisting they are not at fault. Instead, pointing finger of blame at the suppliers and manufacturers over price hikes. There it is right there. So the trajectory that we're on, bro, the trajectory that we're on is very troubling, bro, especially up here in Canada. So I guess kids will be bald in Canada, won't they? I hate to say it, but I think kids will start being bald in Canada.
was upset. Why am I bald? I'm not a baby. I'm 4. Are kids just bald in Canada? So Caillou decided to look himself.
It's bad, bro.
What you do? Fruit and vegetables get shipped around Ontario from businesses like this, but the price of everything they need keeps going up, from labor to the food itself.
The costs now are pretty much unprecedented. We haven't seen them like this in years.
Unprecedented.
We haven't seen them before at all, actually.
Haven't seen them before at all.
Some produce here has doubled in cost since before the pandemic.
We could be into the new normal in the price of produce.
It's a new normal that's landed on supermarket shelves.
I tend to watch prices all the time, and everything just keeps going up.
You name it. I mean, coffee, fruits and vegetables. I meal plan, I buy the flyers every week, and whatever's on sale, that's what we're making.
It's hard to find vegetables that go on sale.
I think she has a man, but watch this. Are you guys ready? So all the women that are out there saying they don't need a man, you should not be complaining about high food prices. You should be happy, right? Because you're strong and independent, making all that money, so you should be able to support yourself with the high prices. We know that's a lie, so you won't need a man. So I know there's a high majority of modern women out there saying, what man can I pick so I can build with, so I can survive, because my money's just not going to cut it.
The flyers flyers every week, and whatever's on sale, that's what we're making.
It's hard to find vegetables that go on sale.
It was vegetables that kept food prices soaring, up more than 13%. Tomatoes up an eye-popping 22%.
Jeez.
And other staples, too. That morning tea or coffee is perking up in price by 13%. So even as overall inflation drops, experts say on...
You know what's crazy, man? I'm 34 years old. I don't think I've ever seen prices like this. They've never been this high, so...
Going problems like weather and distribution mean food prices may not.
Saying that inflation is down still is, consistent with high elevated food prices, and I do think that we're going to be in this environment for a while.
And Canadians are not just spending more at the grocery store.
Unfortunately, now, in order to stay in business, a lot of restaurants and pubs are going to have to increase pricing.
Right? Restaurants and pubs are going to increase pricing. That's why cooking your own food and stuff like that is important. Getting fresh vegetables and fresh food is important, but these people, bro, I don't know, man. It doesn't look good.
Even if inflation drops, prices will continue to rise, just not as quickly. And anyone buying or selling food will need to adapt.
I don't think when prices go up, you ever really see prices go down. I think that's just the nature of being in business.
She's exactly right. When prices go up, you never really see them going down. So, the lady's right. 1,000% right.
And that means food prices may keep getting hotter. Eunice Dwumfour, CBC News, Calgary.
All right, let's bring in senior business correspondent Peter Armstrong.
So, at the end of the day, man, you're going to see people fighting over food when it gets too high. So here's a couple things on Twitter. So let me put this up here. Yeah, it's getting bad, man. Like, you're like, yo, man, like, it's this for that. It's like, fuck, so crazy, bro. So anyway, here's some of this. I said, very interesting comm strategy unfolding in real time. Looks like as of 10 a.m. Eastern time. Oops. The love. No, I don't want to make a comment. Oh man, it didn't even do it. Oh no, that's just Elon's tweet. Yeah. I mean, Elon Musk taking over Twitter is very calculated in my opinion. And I think it's dope. It says we may be the face of foodflation, but we're not the cause. Certainly increased costs through the food supply chain end up on our shelves, leading to higher food prices. We can say with confidence our profits aren't the reason for food inflation. Our grocery food margins are flat. Suppliers' costs to us continue to climb, pushing prices higher. Prices are higher in our stores because the manufacturers who make the products are charging more for them. Easy to blame grocers for high grocery prices, but on a $100 grocery bill, we make less than $4 profit. But on a $100 grocery bill, we make less than $4 profit. So what are they saying? Could the grocery stores be going out of business? Wow, bro. If that happens, bro. Yeah, because, bro, they're saying that it's not sustainable, bro. They're saying all of this shit is not sustainable. But anyway, I'm out. Certified True TV. Let me know what you think on the video.